Alright.
Take it away, boys.
We are getting the Zen vs Doomhammer. It should be Ragnar vs Platinum. I am not very informative on this matchup. I just know what.
That was a loud noise. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. Yeah, I didn't.
Justify
Trolling. I know what Ragnar does a lot, obviously, because I do live with Joker. But Platinum things, I am completely lost on. So this will be fun.
Okay, so Platinum is it's a match we've seen quite a lot in Aniclash in general, only because Doomhammer exists. But in general, despite being what would seem like an RNG based character, who overall like basic toolkit is actually quite solid. So he's not reliant on RNG to stand a chance in the game. So he can stand well on her own, and the RNG is almost like a bonus in a sense. The mechanics it gives her. Overall, I think one thing that's very scary about her is her overall confirm potential into high damage. So from seemingly very straight hits, you can always get a very solid confirms off them if you know what you're doing. And Doomhammer definitely does, and Zen's not moving, and now he is.
Alright, so we're starting off with the frying pan. We'll confirm here. Oh, drops the ender. Then definitely trying to get his way straight in.
I am seeing the playstyle already.
Yep, it is definitely one to behold. Cat coming out. Yeah, as I say, I'm sure that's going to be amazing when dealing with Ragnar's big normal.
Yes, Cat Hammer is a very, very strong tool to have.
Wow, that did.
Almost any matchup, especially someone like Ragnar who really wants to kick that mid range very well. It's very good at letting her just stay out of that range and then just put a big wall in that space and say, you are not passing here.
Ooh, DP's the overhead. See if we can get some pressure started. Wish the
not
throw.
Close, no. Of course.
Oof.
Of course. We've had it already. We have had the classic Hellslinger to grab.
Hits with cross up blood scythe. Goes up. RCs gets hit anyway though on the way down.
Brave.
This is gonna be a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure, right?
Was it good? Yeah, good damage. Quite good choice to VC them. Was looking for an animal and tried to low profile and VC him. Worked very well for him.
Might be dead. Yeah, he has to beat the burst here. Oh, drops it.
Forgot to mention that 3C is very good.
3C is the little.
That's the sweep, yeah. Platinum sweep.
Oh, okay.
I mean.
Oh, that's so depressing. That actually would have been the game for Zen.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
But either way, Doom goes up 1-0.
He had meter, but obviously it's hard to sense the situation, so he could have potentially, done that into an immediate RC.
Yes.
But,
Well, it was counter hit, so he actually could have just done it and then got into Carnage Scissor as well.
Oh yeah, but he was hit in the air, so he would have had to land first without getting hit.
Oh, that's true.
So just RC that and then confirm it.
Oh, obviously that is bomb. You're right. Okay, I see.
Yeah,
what you mean
but
now.
obviously that's very quick sort of decision making. That's understandable.
Yeah, definitely would have been hard to do. I think we're just gonna end up going straight back into it. I don't see Zen switching characters at all.
Does Zen have different characters? I don't even know.
I mean, I feel like Zen would be the best Azrael ever.
Probably, yeah. That be as in he doesn't play Azrael, but if he did, he would play Azrael.
Honestly, could have picked him right now and probably would have won the whole tournament. Shame that we're only getting 10% Zen.
I believe it.
So last game, 99 seconds. Zen did kind of just end up standing still and backdashing. Definitely like to see a little bit of a change to that, because every time he ends up in disadvantage, he's been getting his back blown out. So if he tries to push any type of advantage here, oh my god, that is not a way to push it. Drops combo.
It does feel like he's playing very defensively and neutral and just hoping for a wild defensive decision that will carry in his favor. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. He's the perfect conditions to confirm with almost anything if you know what you're doing.
Wake up. Oh, drops the
combo.
combo.
No, yeah. That happens sometimes.
This might be death. Wow, Platinum does so much damage.
Platinum has super, so yes, this is death. So he does. He really does do a lot of damage. It's kind of slept on in that sense. But yeah, I still get this feeling that Zen isn't really trying to do much in terms of neutral situations. He's really just relying on like a wild choice to work out in his favor, like that.
This is the Zen I want to see. Yeah.
My God. Could I be in the the buzz
That
to
was a good
do
side
that?
swap.
Don't have the advantage in that case. Yep.
Tries to go
Of
for a
course.
setup to get DP
Yeah,
out.
you're trying to be
Black
fast.
with Hades.
Oh, it does not. Does not low profile the second hit properly.
OG's through the overhead. This would be a good punish here. Gets the
It's gonna
super
hurt.
install.
And he gets the install, so that means he gets his enhanced presence at the end of this.
Oh. Drops it though. Yep. Gonna be very annoying to deal with. Has to continuously block. Tries to DP.
Yeah.
Oh, and gets hit out.
You can kind of see that's just how early that wasn't for animation. There was a pretty solid chance he could cancel it, and he could.
Damn.
There wasn't. That happened very quickly, so Zen made his plays, but I think Doom was. I think he did exactly what you should do in that kind of situation: is just keep solid and do not panic in that situation, because you know he's going to do something wild, and if you just wait, hold on a bit, and you'll get your chance. That's exactly what he did.
Yeah. I'm sure Doom is
People seem
definitely
to-
used to that type of
Yeah.
play style, playing online as much as they do.
I don't know if he's rusty a bit for a while, or just hadn't warmed up or something, but that was a little sloppy at times. But I get that when you just jump into a best of 3 out of nowhere, really, it can be very messy. But regardless, Doom moves on, as he's often done this tournament, and Zen goes down to losers. And now we have, I guess we have our own employer versus Kaysen. Yep. Be nice.
Hey, you.
Well, I mean, look, guys, we weren't meant to say that out loud. Okay, I was giving you.
Wait,
I was giving
you're
you a
not
way
being-
out.
You're not being paid for this?
No, I'm not. I'm sorry.
Yikes. Alright.
I'm a volunteer.
Kinda awkward.
Sorry, I'm a slave.
So we're going to be watching Hazuma versus... I'm not too sure who plays. Oh, I'm gonna guess Mai based on the avatar, but I am also a panda, and I do not play Lychee, so...
Kaysen is a Mai, I know that much. Quite. There's a lot of my tech is the sort of progenitor of a lot of my tech, I guess. Other than that, I haven't seen them play much, so I don't know too much. But I know they know what they're doing at the very least. I'm against Euchre, who, well, needs to
Yep,
learn to
I
track
think-
Billy.
I have a feeling Mai has a pretty decent advantage inside this matchup, doesn't she?
I'd say I don't want to speak too highly because I don't know enough about this about like the matchup in general, because obviously I don't play Hazma, I don't play Mai, but I would say looking at Mai's tool set, I think he has the kind of things you'd want to combat Hazma. In terms of just general air and ground mobility options, along with the ways he can cover range very quickly, I think is will be very good at getting around Hazma's chain losses. But I want to see how it actually plays out, because this is just me kind of doing very basic theory here. It's
So-
not the case then?
I'm actually it's kind of interesting, because one of the biggest aspects of this matchup we just witnessed that I thought was going to be pretty bad for Hazuma, but Mai charged up the spear while Hazuma was doing chains, and the spear did not redirect towards Hazuma for whatever reason. So if that's inconsistent, I can definitely see this being
Obviously
different.
the spear will, track to where the character was, and Hazma can move very quickly around with chains, so he
Oh,
could
that's true.
potentially avoid a few things like that.
Oh, the command throw reset. Oh, drops the combo though.
Who needs
Kind of
combo?
going ham.
There's a guard person. Oh, that's not a counter slot you want to be doing, but doesn't
Not
really
gonna
cost
lie.
me.
I definitely thought they just did 5B from full screen. Oh. If can do anything to win back this. Oh, should have punished. This 100-meter, sure it's burning a hole in their pocket. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very movement, that is plus. Oh, too far to get the combo though.
Yeah.
Kind of a little scrambly there at the end.
Definitely, yeah.
Few drops, but
I think you
still-
saw a lot of use of, first of all, spear halting her in the air, and her dives obviously altering her movement a lot, what makes it a lot easier for her to avoid Hazama trainer puts because he can vary her air movement so much, so other characters are often locked into a certain trajectory or jumping arc. But Yuka's got the advantage here in the corner, exactly where he wants to be.
I like those pressure strings. A lot of holes in them, but knowing that Mai doesn't have an amazing DP or amazing go-in tool,
Also be aware. You're also gonna be aware of backflip, so he's doing a lot of air dash and stuff because he's aware that Mai's like to backflip a lot because of the instant shoot and roll.
Death? Oh my god, that's death.
And that is death, yeah.
Yuka somehow wins. Oh no, that's definitely a round.
Yuka
Forgot about the scramble.
wins.
I decides to be a little bit more aggressive this time. I can definitely understand why having Hazama running up punish. Oh, a little bit too late.
Punish. Yeah, it was already blocked.
Oh, that was such a good air. The same reset.
Not huge damage, but it's really an unreactable command grab. So if you start jumping on it, he could punish you there and just simply meet you. So you don't always want to take a chance on that. Sometimes it's good to just hold it. Rolls out, very brave there.
Now, thanks to my damage, this is not too far out.
Oh, there's the 2C. Very nice, confirm.
Just what I was talking about, the my damage. Next touch kill. Oh!
Especially if he punishes rolls, what he does. No, I won't, not even close, but at least punish the roll. Rolls again, no, doesn't care.
Next touch will be Astral. Okay, just goes for the super, made it a little bit harder for themselves, but...
So Yuka takes game 1. No,
That was actually a pretty good adaptation, in my opinion.
I think so, yeah.
I feel like I might be struggling a little bit inside the neutral, but as soon as they get in...
I don't really feel like Mai would have too much misery in the neutral situation, just because of the ways he can... Well, first of all, things like 2C are obviously very good. Now, Hazama can beat anti, that's obviously part of his game, and a fundamental part of it is altering his movement to bait you out like that. But even so, like something like 2C is huge. So it is a little bit harder. You do have to commit a little bit more to bait it out in other options. And her ability to not only move around the air in various ways, and also that to make it hard for Hazama to track her, her really rapid movement on the ground as well basically means that she can just be, in the same way that Hazama can travel across screen almost instantaneously, Mai can do the same kind of thing. So I think she kind of exploits, she excels in similar places that Hazama does. I think Hazama struggles to deal with that personally.
I can definitely see that.
I don't think it's a simple case of my drive beats Hazama. I don't think that's quite it, but...
we watched that instead the first round, where the drive actually couldn't redirect correctly due to Hazama being able to move so fast inside the air.
Asking who's next on stream. We could have everything heads next on stream, I guess that works. But anyway, oh, good, just clips her toes right there. Very well spaced.
Just kicked her in the face on the ground.
Not quite intended, but sure. Yeah, see, this is a lot of evasion attempts going on. Just everyone just kind of diving around each other.
Gets hit by the frame trap. Gonna go for the same reset again? No, actually goes for the full combo this time. Catches the roll, but isn't able to get a confirm. Ooh. Not gonna burst at all. There's definitely no reason to burst this.
Yeah.
Drops the combo. We've seen it before. Mai can definitely come back from this.
You see, like, Yuka's doing quite well, but he is having trouble hitting Mai because he's slippery, and that's a good confirm. Not much damage, but that's more than she really should have got. Again,
She's gonna take 1, 2, C up.
Oh, 2
confirmed.
Just close enough for that.
Gets hit by a straight chain. I think Euchre is definitely trying to take a more like hands-off approach to this matchup. Definitely.
I think that's a good decision, to be honest. Mai can very easily overcommit, but I think if you're trying to chase it down neutral, it's very difficult to do. In a similar way to Hazama, so you can do a similar thing that he can do. Right into the corner. Mai's corner carry is amazing, as usual.
Most definitely. Ooh,
Nice.
okay, let's see what combo.
Oh. And just EAs immediately. I mean,
that. Smart, I guess.
Yeah. It worked, so it's smart.
Yeah.
That's how this game works. Oh no, a bit scrambly now.
Yeah, American resets we got going on.
I don't know why he tried to do there. Maybe he tried to backflip or something. No, did he get counter hit? I can't even remember. But this is death anyway.
Yeah. Euchre's gonna make it 1-1.
Good job, Yuko. Never doubted you.
Not a second in my heart.
What a Hazama god. I love you.
If only he picked a better color.
I like that. I think this color's okay. Look, okay, look.
Mm.
Pink is a good color. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite interpretation of it. Okay, I'll be fair, but it's better than nothing. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, I guess it would be better than him wearing literally nothing. That is very true.
Well, not to some people, but to me, yes.
So,
Hello, Trixama.
definitely been watching a lot of adaptation happening throughout the whole set. Euchre realizing that going full ham, aside from that last little scramble that happened there, that was definitely different from how he was treating the rest of the match, but
you just saw how sort of difficult to track and hold down Kaysen was just because of the way he utilized movement options. But Euchre did kind of realize that like there was no immediate threat from that, from Mai.
no, not at all.
And Yuki can evade that quite easily as well. So he was really just kind of essentially baiting him into a mistake eventually.
Alright, get the worst song inside the game. Alright.
Let's go. This isn't the worst song in the game. What are you talking about?
This is definitely the worst song inside the game.
No, it's not. Get out.
Alright, well, better question. How do you feel about Cactus Carnival?
I mean,
it's the best song in the game. Alright, on to the match.
I'm leaving. Okay, but no, okay, gets to
throw.
For one week up.
Oh, I thought that was gonna keep going. Goes for a reset, I'm pretty sure. Locks the overhead.
There's the backflip.
It is kind of interesting about Mai trying to fuzzy jump Hazuma's stance pressure due to having a backflip. Oh
yes,
my god. Oh my god, hit the combo once, Euchre, please!
Oh, come on. Yeah, because it's free because the only things he has frame 1 on that invul on that is foot, but the rest of her invul comes in very quickly. Not immediately, but it's still very fast, so it can act as a fuzzy jump in that situation. But obviously, he has a bit more limited in her air options afterwards, which is a thing you have to consider.
Switching up who's in the corner here. Euchre, that start is nonsense off again. Kind of interesting, both of them not having a real DP. They kind of have to take all this.
I definitely fancy Mai's backflip does at least give her, I think, an edge over Hazard's defensive options. Both of them have ways to, you know, leap out of pressure quickly though.
But the problem with the backflip is definitely that Euchre has been like baiting out the backflip almost every ED situation. Yeah. Oh my god, now when is Euchre playing?
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, if you have options, then just don't really go for a fruit attribute mates too often. Just don't let it get away with it too much. It's on the brink case in here.
Not impossible for Mai, especially if it hit like that.
Match.
And we're in OD, this could be death.
This is gonna hurt a lot.
Okay, but one more setup.
Yeah, I think he knew he couldn't kill, so he just went for the EA.
Potential. I knew it! Oh my god! What a scrub!
I know, right?
Euchre was like, you know what? I could lose here. I really could. But either way, good for Euchre. Winning the set. Definitely a fun match to watch, though. Much as I hate on Euchre, his Hazuma is definitely annoying to watch, but it's definitely pretty high level. Alright, so I think our next match is gonna be Head Sledge for Rebirth, if I'm correct?
Yes, that is correct. If Kaysen would kindly vacate the premises, that'd be nice. Thank you. But yeah, this is gonna be Hackerman versus someone.
Head Sledge has to play Ragnar.
Oh, he does not.
Oh, he does not.
Trust me, he does not have to play Ragnar. That is one thing you won't learn about Head Sledge. He does not have to play Ragnar, and he will very often not. I'm just curious to see what he picks.
Oh my god, please not another Hazuma. No!
Oh yeah, no Hazuma, okay.
So I'm gonna be honest here. I hate this character with all my heart, Hakumen. But I love watching him play versus other people. Like, just the amount of neutral that you have to be able to understand and abuse with your character to win is kind of immaculate to me.
This is me and Taylor, to be honest. Like, I kind of agree with you in that sense. Just in terms of, well, on one hand, I like playing Hackman against Hackman in a lot of situations because I kind of like a very patient sort of safe neutral game. But the thing is, Hackman benefits from that because of Magatama, and he forces you into it. Good Agito to start with.
Aquaman colors kind of got that. Oh my god, I'm triggered.
There we go. That's
Very
just
triggered.
But yes, I'm triggered as well, even though I have a fucking basket. I'm sorry, I meant to calm down the F word. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, what you'll see with Hedge is
Good
a very, very different approach to.
This is ham. Well, not even. I can't say ham. Rushing him down.
Okay, here's the thing. Hedge is a Ragnar main. Hedge's Hazama is just Ragnar with chains.
I am noticing that, honestly. I'm definitely getting the Ragnar vibe. Ooh, kind of curious where he's trying to go. Maybe he's trying to bait out the Hotenjin?
Good roll catch.
Burst!
He wants this round. Okay, that is brave. But I mean,
I don't know how I feel about this.
Hackman can kill you from a lot of percentages anyway, so I guess it's not that much different. And he has a Magatama.
Gotta watch for the burst, though.
He wasn't going to kill, so I'd be surprised if everyone for the burst there. He was probably going to save you.
Good fuzzy jump out
anyway. And the counter. Throwing out for the first time this match.
I think he threw it out once before, but I think inside that whole situation, after fuzzy jumping the stance, he seems to continuously go for counter.
Yeah, let's pretend I'm right. Anyway, right.
Oh, double overhead. Oh, no tech. Keeping the combo going.
Yeah, didn't get much, so he has plenty of combo time to work with here, and just gets thrown on wake up. I hate you, Head. Yeah, that's a very triggering experience when you get thrown right on somebody's wake up. It does happen sometimes. Nice chain movement there.
Something Oh, I thought he was going for a cross up there, but a fuzzy jump out again.
You see him kind of effectively using the chains in corners. Very effective sort of long range poke without much hurt box extension, which is very good for keeping people in the corner like that. That straight chain in the air covers a very good, a very good part of the screen, and this is going to hurt.
He might be dead.
Lot. I don't think he's dead because he doesn't have the Yeah, he's not dead, but he's close.
Yeah, it's only 5.5. You know, normal damage.
Normal damage. Yeah, that's an overhead. What's just due to its animation and the way it works. It looks slower than it is. That's I think it's 18 frames. Was it 20? Someone can remind me, but it's extremely fast. It just has a sort of like 2 hits to it, so it looks a bit slower for that reason. Yeah, it's 18 frames, and like it hits crouches on the 18th frame as well, so it's not like got the Hades or Susan's 60. I mean, so yeah, that is very hard to react to. But obviously, the counter to that is that you don't get any confirm for it unless you get a counter hit or you see it. And you can punish it if you're close enough when you IB it. But you have to IB the first hit. So even though there's 2 hits, like there's no real they come too close together, so the IB won't register if you try it afterwards. Alright, let's go. Okay, he's switched to Kagura.
The other Ragnar, right? Just Ragnar 2.
Yes, this Kagura is also just Hedge playing Ragnar.
Nice.
Which you'll notice as a pattern, which is basically repeated unless he plays Arakune. And that's the only time where he's not, because I don't think you really can play Ragnar Arakune. Although I'd like to see someone try.
I mean, honestly, I would not be surprised if Head Sledge was the person to do it.
If we get wasted on stream, I think you'll see some very different styles on show here.
Oh my god. 2B into 2C frame trap.
Here comes a combo.
Nice confirm. Oh, drops it though.
Bad confirm. Spoke, got ahead of yourself there. There's 60. Was that grab?
I'm not too sure. I hope it's not, because if it is, then that definitely means that Earth is not throw OSing, which can definitely be a blow up against.
Or just even throw OSing in that situation would be strange. Maybe it was an input. I'm not sure.
5C starting.
That was good. Yeah, just kind of used it like an anti-air there.
Oh my god.
That hurts.
What the hell?
It's
Oh,
easy. He's
that was a good
like,
confirm though. Like noticing that he was gonna hit the 5C
Yeah.
and ODing as soon as possible.
no, no, head. Come on.
Gets hit with unblockable.
Doesn't matter, you know. He did get hit by the unblockable.
Yeah.
Despite
I
the
don't know
fact
why he
he-
didn't block the unblockable.
I know it's pretty easy. Nice
Yeah.
air, very nice.
I definitely see Hedge Sledge trying to go for a lot more gimmicks off of these stray hits.
That was
It's
a good
kinda new to
Agito, by
me.
the way, because I think he was trying to flash kick that.
Mm-hmm.
And Agito will counter that unless he went for the C version. Just meets him. Another 6B. I
Yeah.
understand Head's not risking it on these because if he tries to block high and he cats him out with a low, that's going to be a lot more damage
Oh, what a confirm, but wasn't able to get much off of it.
in that situation. Yeah. Where's the flash kick?
I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't flash click the 5C.
There's the wake up Catamos.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, you all confirmed the feed.
oh, that sucks.
Yeah, stance cancel takes way too long there. He was still
Might be-
away from it.
Yeah? Nope. It's close to them. Well, wow, what is going on?
That is a DPOC. I think. Oh no, he didn't confirm again. Even if he bursted there, the recovery would have
Yes!
taken too long. But that's the burst bit.
I'm actually kind of surprised he decided to burst there. I think I would have just let it rock, but hindsight's 2020. Oh, no,
Yeah,
that was definitely last round. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, you know, if hindsight being 2020, he could have waited another hit or something because he had enough. I can't even remember. I think he had enough for another hit, which he could, which obviously. So you know, you can just vary it up a bit there. That's a very common place to burst bait with Kagura. You don't get too many opportunities when you commit to a combo fully, just because you have so many moves that are. Pretty much the startup is very reactable, so you can just safely burst. But at that point, he does have the opportunity to burst bait, and when he ice sees it, if he does a quick burst bait, he has enough time to confirm it again. If he does that, icy, quick block, and then if it doesn't happen, he can just continue the combo if he wants.
And definitely would have killed him at that point.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The Kagura switch definitely working out.
Oh yeah, as it usually does.
I mean, it wasn't free though. It was definitely not free. Both rounds ended up being very close at the end there, so it's still definitely anybody's game. So when are we getting the character that has Kagura sword and Hakumen sword at the same time?
You want him dual wielding?
Yeah, I actually just wanted to be a Merkava character. That
Well, actually, I want him dual wielding that with the Kagura bike.
you know what? We might be able to make a game off this.
Sure, let's go with it.
While we're talking, Hedge is kind of running a train right now.
Just kind of jump in, meaty him, and Eric just got hit.
Interesting. Okay, DPRC, no surprise there. Goes for the
The
overhead.
unlockable.
Oh, sorry, yes, the unblockable, might be.
Yeah, you went. I'm sorry, you caught an overhead. That's yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm
We all
studying
make that
about false
mistake.
information.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Backdashing at round start this time.
Went for I think a 2C there at very close range. Just DP out of there. Tries to reset him. Doesn't get much off it. But now he's going to spam Wyvern, and of course it works because it just does. But I mean, genuinely, Wyvern is very good. If you just kind of people are just autopiling back roll in mid screen. And if you Wyvern them, it will generally meet them. So if they try and just back roll into jumping out or something, they will get hit.
I'm kind of upset that we didn't get to see the rest of that Hakumen combo, because it definitely started with 2 hits being 3k. So I wanted to see where that was going to go.
Probably like 2 more hits into 6k and then the combo was over.
Yeah. I think it's going to be death, yeah.
The Orb actually confirms on 3C. Has enough time to fall and bind the Orb. And that worked out very well in his favor.
Most definitely.
That is the Kagura momentum. The fear factor.
Damn, and I wanted to see the Archer name.
I don't know what this person is doing, but I know he has an unblockable into 4.6k.
Yep, that's back.
Well, it would be 4.6k, but I doubt Heads would do the right combo. So it's only going to be something pathetic like 4k.
Alright, so that means that our next match is going to be Joker, BKYD Joker versus Blue 561. So I know I talked about how Joker definitely knows what the Naoto matchup is. I do not believe Joker is playing Ragna inside this tournament. Pretty sure they are playing Susanoo, which is very funny because. 1 second. Yeah, no Joker.
So why is he funny? I'm waiting. I can't take it. Come on. Why is he funny?
So, Joker's Susanoo is a very interesting type of play. Is the best I can say it.
Is that just the exact same avatar as Zen? I can't even.
I don't think you understand that every single Ragna player only thinks the same things.
You're right.
Wait,
I was trying to disagree, but I can't actually. Now, see, the thing with Ragnar players is they're all wild and do crazy stuff, but they all think they're the sane one, and all the other Ragnar players are wild.
You know, that's kind of a
Except
fact.
maybe Zen admits it, but most Ragnar players don't.
I do not believe it. I think Zen thinks that they are
Zen, are you honest?
the most calm, level-headed Ragnar player out there.
Well, that's not a very high bar, so he could easily meet
You guys
that.
call Blue.
Oh, Blue should be in the chat.
I don't know, Blue, are you here? You're up, man.
They said they're coming.
Okay.
Why does Shadow's avatar look like Beta Dude's? Because
Wait,
every
Beta Dude has the same
Ragnar
avatar?
thinks the same.
Zen had like the same avatar. I mean, your theory just like proves itself. Like I don't know.
Please select your character.
Oh,
I do not. Oh my god, they went
Oh.
Ragnar. Alright,
well, you've just baited us all.
I mean, I can tell
We
you
were-
literally every in and out to this matchup.
Well,
No.
okay, I was gonna say you had us waiting for a funny and interesting Susanoo, and we don't have it.
Yeah, I'm pretty upset now. Now it's
But
just
I
gonna
guess-
be boring and calculated.
Now we can hear about your boring knowledge about the matchup. Okay.
Alright, so Ragnar's gonna press 5B, and Blue's probably gonna get hit or block, and then Ragnar's gonna wait a second and press 5B again, and Blue's
Yeah.
gonna wait a second or block.
And I'm assuming if Blue gets hit, it's a bit worse than if Blue blocks. So if he gets hit, he takes damage, and if he blocks, he goes
Hold on, that would require a confirm.
So you're saying like he wants to get hit so he can punish the drop?
Yeah, of course.
Ah, okay, I got you. Okay, cool.
So on a more serious note, this matchup is, my personal opinion, extremely 5-5 due to, as everybody knows, Naoto's damage output and Ragnar's extremely low health.
That's like one.
I was gonna say, one problem with this matchup in this current situation is that this is net play, and Naoto combos are kind of hard.
Alright. Oh, there we go. I think it would be interesting. I feel like Naruto, while he does have weaknesses, I think Ragnar tends to exploit. I think he has ways around it. So generally, in terms of Ragnar's, the mid-range buttons he has and the greater risk that Naruto really has to have, he kind of has to throw his body physically into those situations because he doesn't have the range himself.
Well, there is actually something very interesting about that. Blue dropped the combo. Yep, that's also a very common situation you'll see. Because of Naoto's anti-airs being a little less than great,
Yes,
it is very
that is
hard
true.
to consistently anti-air Ragnar. But I would like to touch up. Oh my god! Tries to beat the burst. Goes
Could
for
have
the
just,
DP.
supered him there. But I guess, a bit of panic there.
I
could've
think
waited.
after the air throw?
Yeah, after the airfall, he would have he would have ended up crossing up, and you could have just done the regular coin scissors afterwards.
Good point.
Because it was a good decision to airfall him because he had no opportunity to burst there in
Good
theory.
confirm.
Very nice.
Okay, let's see the pressure situation. DP straight
There's
out.
a DP.
Expecting to see that a lot. Good backdash.
It's great to do it without meter. Wow.
Yep, that's to
Oh.
beat any type of Abare Naoto
Yeah.
can do.
60 has a lot of uses of that. It also just helps to catch people trying to jump out and fuzzy jump in situations. Helps to keep them in your pressure for longer. Does not barrier it.
Let's see if you can get the confirm. Gets a smaller confirm. Still a decent
Fair
amount of
enough.
damage though.
I respect that. Get the knockdown. Lose a tiny bit of damage. Not the worst thing in the world.
Ooh, that should be death right there.
Yeah, he is very dead.
Okay, yeah, definitely death. Joker going up 1-0. So something I didn't really get to talk about inside the matchup because they kind of were always inside each other's face. Though Ragna definitely has the range advantage inside the matchup, Naoto's 3C low profiles to almost everything inside the game, and actually low profiles 5B and punish or stuffs 5C.
That is true, and not only that, 3C has potential to go into big damage in a way most sweeps cannot.
Because of being
That
able
is
to get the
scary.
free confirm off counter hit.
Yep, and also just in general, if you hard commit to a 3C, you can get a full combo off it. But I understand, obviously, you don't want to always commit.
Yeah, it's a little bit safer to just go for the 3C, and if you get a counter hit, confirm off that, and
Yeah,
if
it makes
not, you
sense.
just kind of let it rock. But, yeah, let's see if we get a little bit more neutral-based action happening here. Definitely seems one person takes a risk, gets in, and then starts their pressures. How the matches have been going so far.
I did see some 5B though. You were right on that. Not as much as I expected,
Nobody
but
surprised.
yeah.
Quite a lot of 5B and JC.
The wheel of fate is turning.
See where we got 99 seconds happening here. Oh. Yep, very passive start. I'm not too surprised. Joker does like to go for the slow starters. He gets first blood, though. Kind of interesting that Blue is going for whiff 2B inside these situations. If I'm correct, that is 5A or 2A-able, for Ragna's sake. I could be wrong about that.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Just a straight up 5D frame trap, I guess.
I'll confirm, see if he gets the micro dash. He does. Gonna OD for the kill. Nope, just gonna get his damage. That is hard to punish. Does get the punish though. If you do jump block that super, it becomes somewhere around the -10 to -8 area. So,
I think it's unreasonably safe. I think
yeah,
it
no,
should be
most
that
definitely.
safe. Oh, little too low for the air.
Good confirm though. Blue should get about 4K from this. Goes for the safe jump. Oh, gets backdashed out of. Rolls forward. I'm not a big fan of that.
Fails the roll cats. He was lucky there. Oh no, that is unlucky.
Oh, combo here. Probably about 3K, a little less.
500 less. He's brave with these rolls.
Whoa, that was such a good 2C there.
Gets the full confirm. Off counter hit.
Probably trying to bait out a DP.
Oh yeah.
Next touch is very scary because Joker can OD off the next touch. What Blue decides to go for needs to be careful because even a DP here will be scary. OD's through the 2B and DP's out. Oh my god.
It is
Blue
a
takes
was that a CDP?
No, that was definitely DDP. CDP
Okay.
has like almost no animation to it.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm thinking of I've seen that in Dash CDP. It's a good decision there to do because it's very hard to make that whip in a lot of situations unless you hard commit to it. So we had meter to RC if needed. And let's even get started about trying to bait DDP dashing. Enhanced DDP, you really have to jump over him to bait it out and put into whiff.
Yeah, that's pretty much the best option to it.
Yeah. Because when a Naruto has meter and they're on the ground, they want to use that. Decent
The only
confirm.
real
Pretty
option.
much. Oh no.
Okay. Blue starting himself up now. We get a frame trap. Maybe go for an overhead. Definitely needs to be careful because Joker is known for tries to go for the unblockable. Burst should
Oh no.
very interesting no burst there.
Why?
Joker's just being a bully. Joker's being a bully.
he is. You can just
Just try to beat the burst like 5
You
times.
you could just Astro there.
Yeah, you could ask for like 5 times.
Isn't that bullying? I thought that was brilliant. Okay, but no, he wants to bait a burst.
Joker goes up 2-0. Putting Blue in losers. I think that is it for our first round matches, if I'm correct.
That is, and I think everyone else is finished, right? Let me see. Let me make sure that off-stream people have finished. Yes, they have. So, what we had off-stream, we had Capaccia beating Yang Xiaolong 2-0. We had Hitoshiro beating Akitari 2-1. We had Wasted beating Dragonov 2-0. And Dyson, I guess, killing Ifrit Slayer 2-0, and that was off stream. And actually, in the meantime, we had some losers round 1 matches. So losers round 1 that's happened so far is we had Yang going out 2-0 to Akitare, and we had Aerith beating Dragunov 2-0, and that's all the results that we have so far.
Damn,
So
I
what's
definitely
next on the agenda?
definitely want to watch some Yang Zhaolong. Pretty upset.
That's a shame, yeah. He's had some good runs in the tournament so far. Got some tournament footage, but unfortunately, in this occasion, down and out with no stream exposure. That is unfortunate.
So I'm guessing Euchre, we are just doing the matches from top to bottom now, since it'd be a fourth round.
Yeah, for winners only. But next round we're going to be streaming losers as well, since we're in the top 8 at that point.
Losers
Okay.
round 3? Or
Yes.
round 4? Okay, losers round 3. Okay, cool. So I guess we'll start from the top, which will be Kappa's Hira versus Hitoshira. That's going to be Taukaka and Lambda, although I believe Hitoshira plays every Murakami unit. But
Interesting.
I think he mains Lambda, but don't quote me on that one. But either way, the Rune Pastor is 2-2-2, Hitoshira is here, and now we are just waiting for Kappa.
Pretty upset that none of you guys have complimented me on my amazing room. I put a lot of work and effort into this.
Well, to be honest, my problem is that I see the screens with the way the placement is in CF rooms. Because you know how all the placement of items in CF rooms is slightly squinted to one
Yeah.
side? And that's really bothering me looking at the screens right now. Like, I mean really bothering me. This is a problem. Look at those screens. Like, one's a bit like behind the other, not quite lined up perfectly. Like the edges of the screen to be perfectly lined up, but they're not. One screen's a bit behind the other, and that's really affecting me on a personal level.
Well, if you just think that my room is the worst room ever, you can say it.
No, you tried.
Please
I
don't
appreciate
do
that. You were held back by the game engine, and what it allowed you to do, okay? It's not your
Actually, my
fault.
whole experience with Blaze Blue. I'm actually godlike, the characters are just weak.
Sam.
So we are getting Taukaka and Lambda. Picking one of the best songs in the game.
Behind Chaos Carnival, you mean?
Yeah, of course, right behind it.
Of course, yeah. I hate you, but yeah, sure.
I would
So-
just ban that song.
I can't have you do that. Sorry. As somebody that has no power over this tournament in any type of way, I will not let you do that.
allow you to do that.
I do have the high ground. So I actually do have some Taukaka experience. Probably not nearly as much as this person, due to them being in winners still with the character.
The fact that you have some Taukaka experience means you have more Taukaka experience than most people do.
That's a fact.
Oof! Okay, immediate low profile there. At least he's got that working for her.
Again,
Simple
all combo. So one noticeable problem with Taukaka, her damage is considerably low, and her high damage stuff is pretty hard to do.
And does he make up for it now?
Oh,
That being
catches.
said,
That's
he
actually a
can be
great shot.
dirty. Which you kind of have to be. You have to...
Taukaka definitely has a noticeable amount of gimmicks.
Oh, definitely. Just in terms of the ways he can maneuver her hitbox around, just the ways he can fly around, the ways he can very strong low profile abilities, one of the strongest in the game, which can be quite awkward to deal with. So you're really just kind of like manipulating usually simple situations where, oh yeah, this jump in will hit, this will block this, whatever, and he can really just mess with you in those situations. And that's really what you have to do because he doesn't have much else. Even her pressure game and mix-up is nothing great.
Not at all.
Which
But
you'd
we're
think would be
definitely-
her strength, but it's not.
We're definitely being made to eat our words here, as a man's kind of going in with this Taukaka.
Well, obviously that's the secret of why Taukaka is actually good, because no one understands her.
Back, tried to go for the tech chase, but no tech. Gets them out of it, and Lambda gets to start up the the Lambda nonsense, which isn't much, but
Yeah. I think he's... Yeah, her problem is, it's not this easy. He definitely does have pressure when it's going for it. I think overall, risk reward is not hugely great for her. In general, I think that's part of her issue. I think one thing that's underrated is beyond just her ability to throw swords, I think there's the general neutral buttons, especially her air-to-air buttons are actually much stronger than people give them credit for, and that is Kappa taking the game there quite solidly, to be honest. Not really much going on. Not too many gimmicks, like we said, just
Just kind of running it with pressure. It definitely
Yeah.
seems Hito doesn't seem to be the most knowledgeable inside the matchup, which is
Yeah.
very surprising because he
I
really is.
because I feel like Lambda does have some tools to deal with that one. I mean, obviously, I understand that like Tau has ways to get around sort of attempts at drives and just sort of move around there. But I think one thing is that most of Lambda's Xenos, by the way they are extremely active because they're just a bunch of swords flying at you.
Hmm.
So if she can just throw those out, she can throw lingering hitboxes on the screen for a significant period of time, which I think would be very good at basically just baiting Tau into just flying into them. So I think he does have more potential beyond just drive moves to play a good defensive neutral in the situation.
I think one of the problems being, though, is the fact that they are kind of forced to play defensive neutral at the start of the round, because Talkaka has no reason not to go forward at 99 seconds.
Absolutely, yeah.
And it is up to Lambda in order to figure out an option away from like making a huge risk that could have them end up into the corner with a quarter of their health gone the round start. We are getting into the second game here. See what happens. Round start. See if anything changes from the normal Kappa going in. Oh, nope, not much different.
Not sure what he was trying to do there. Maybe it'd been a messed up IP or something. I don't know what else he tried there. Because there was no counter hit. Didn't look like he was jumping. Ow.
Try to get a tech chase.
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna get to start up damage. Nice little combo here. See what we get.
Puts from the gravity seed, makes it hard for it to get out, but now she's bursted.
One thing I'm definitely noticing.
Bad
Didn't do
counter.
anything
Oh,
off it.
I understand the idea behind it, but was very hard call out there.
Tries to go for a mix-up, but no tech as normal. Seems like there's a lot of no teching inside this match. I have a pretty good feeling that it has to do with unmatched familiarity. Don't really know what the other opponent has or can do on their
Yeah.
wake up, so gonna try and avoid all of it as much as possible. It should be dead. Yep.
Even Tau can kill off that. Like, she pushed it. She was close to not killing, but even she managed it.
Yeah. See if Haito can make some type of adjustment here. Oh, that is definitely not
that's
the adjustment.
not the adjustment.
And with the burst gone now, most likely will not get it back at the end of this round. So
That's another thing with Tau actually is that she, just the sheer momentum she has, can push her through gravity seeds more effectively than a lot of characters.
most definitely.
Like, almost barely affected her there. Just
Knockdown
Gravity.
again.
simple knockdown. Jumps out of there. Oh, does not get the confirm. He's gonna get punished for that.
Dashing 5-8 through the block string. Haito is
Yes.
definitely a little scared.
There's the magically low profile in the world.
Something
Just
I'm definitely
Macron
Not
wake
see-
up. Sorry, what you saying?
so something I'm definitely not seeing Haito do. I'm definitely not seeing any 6Ps, which I feel like could give Taokaka a lot of trouble inside this matchup due to all the units 6Ps being almost pretty amazing. 6 aim.
Ps.
6 aim. 6 aim. 6 aim. 6 aim. I came from Guilty Gear. Fight me. I suck. Blah blah blah.
The 6 days, I agree though. In the 6 days, but it's too late.
Yeah.
Yeah. If what I think noticed after he tried a few gimmicks there, Kappa really just went back to basics with pressure and knockdown. Didn't really take too many risks. But at the end, you saw a reset into a charged overhead there,
Mhm.
and that's what took it. Probably unnecessary, but doesn't matter. He took the game 2-0 to Kappa. Hito goes down to losers, and he proceeds on to winners semis, where he will fight either Yuka or Doom, who are up next. And right on time, they are.
Definitely feel like this will be a fun match to watch.
I think this will be definitely fun, especially depending on what Doom gets from his RNG stick.
I mean, I'm definitely sure presence, like enhanced presence, will probably give Hazuma hell inside this matchup.
I think the other thing is, I think Hazuma can go over them, but even just things like missiles and general
just things on the
kind of
screen in general.
Cat Hammer will be good as well if you can use it defensively. A lot of jump backs into Cat Hammer, just kind of stay out of range and just punish a bad angled approach.
Very true.
Be very effective.
Rebel 1. Action.
Oh, immediately attempted the air grab. No success there.
Catches
Caught
the
by a
backdash.
6C.
Doom seems kind of content on doing this keep away game, but nice to go in actually.
Yeah.
Burst from Euchre. Not too sure if I agree with it, but
Just gets meated by that chain, basically. Or very close to me, at least. I don't know.
that is
I
Euchre's
don't see
turn to
this
start the
being very
pressure.
Good overhead
Right.
potential.
Overhead.
That is an unblockable as well. We've seen a lot of unblockables today.
Actually, I think I've come to the conclusion every overhead in CF is just unblockable.
You're right there.
Nice
Except maybe like the only overheads that aren't blockable are like Carl's like unreactable instant overhead stuff. Instant overheads are the only blockables in this game.
And actually, the only blockable overheads in this game are the ones that I use. So
You're right. You got me. This is gonna hurt. I think this will kill.
death. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. 4.6K.
Yeah,
the hell?
the damage. Just constant, just very consistent damage output. Especially with the right, with some form of items out. There's just so much utility there.
Ooh, that was a good jump back into normal in order to beat the chain.
Very nice. You could commit a bit too much there after the initial chain missed. Bursting back into the corner, but rolls straight out.
Wonder if that roll was, or if that 6C by Platinum was actually supposed to beat the roll. Good fuzzy jump. Oh, goes for the full confirm off of it.
Right into the corner. Solid damage, as usual.
It's still going.
Oh, yeah.
Guard break. Yep.
Oh, the reset there.
Yeah. Seems like Euchre is definitely trying to just go straight in at this point.
I don't blame him. Doesn't really want to deal with Platinum's nonsense anymore. Just gets straight hit on wake up. Don't know what he's going for there. Oh, just out of range for the cat hammer there. Very nice. If he'd continued on that chain approach, it would have been very close, but he may have been hit by that cat hammer, but he cancelled it. And then just whiff punish there. Which is exactly what you gotta do. He was aware the cat hammer was out and adapted to it. Because, if a plat player gets an item, you know they're gonna spam it.
Yeah.
Most of the time, unless you're sure you can deal with it.
I do would like to put a little bit of emphasis on the fact that Euchre, I definitely feel like noticed the cat hammer and
Changed
his chains in order to avoid it completely. Oh, good tech.
Oh no.
In the pan. I'm sure that Doom is going to get rid of this pan as soon as possible. I can't
He's
see it
gonna run
helping
up
too
into
much.
overhead. Oh,
my
I think he might have teased it, but he's not going to do whatever your platinum player does. But I respect that. Gonna use it to help confirm though.
Overhead. Oh my god, Max.
Goes for an overhead,
confirm.
but not the pan overhead. Yeah.
Yeah, I have an unreactable overhead, but you know what? I'm just gonna do whatever. What? Oh, he went for the install. Definitely thought it was super.
No.
Very
That would've
scary.
been wild. Oh, there's the missile.
Backdashes. Interesting choice. I do not believe this is death, but now you have to block all this. Oh, unless you dead angle.
Oh, those missiles are very scary, and now he has the hammer. The guide breaking hammer.
Oh, it gets the cross up.
Doesn't matter.
You're able to win that set. A little bit kind of scary, to be honest, because literally any touch would have had him killed.
Yeah,
One
sorry,
good
you're getting bullied for playing Guilty Gear. I'm sorry. Don't mind. Don't look at the chat, okay?
I don't see it.
Yeah, you don't see anything. Don't worry.
I'm just saying, why is every freaking 50-meter get off me move not just name the same exact thing?
Dead Angle's a stupid name.
What? That angle's the coolest name. What's even the name of it in CF?
Counter assault. Because
Okay,
the
that
thing with
kind of
like
makes more sense, but still.
yeah, the thing with Blazer is a lot of it's sometimes English, but it makes sense. It describes what's going on. Like rapid cancel is kind of Englishy, but you know what's going on with it. I'd love to hear you defend Roman cancels as a word, but don't worry about it.
Well, I don't think you remember about when the Romans were
Well,
back
yeah,
in the time
yeah.
when they were building the Colosseum. Something cancel something.
Yeah.
Anyway. Getting into the next match here. There's nothing. I feel like they were both playing extremely well the last set. Definitely,
yeah.
just seemed that Euchre seemed to just get ahead a little bit.
Kind of a stairway in the air, but Doom commits to the air to air and it works out for him. He has a full confirm to 2.1k. Rolls out again, not casting these rolls very well. Which Doom is usually very good at. Ooh, that was very close to being safe for the Halo.
Kind of interested on why Euchre got hit there, but sure Euchre had to play it.
Yeah.
I try to bait the
That
burst.
was the first bait attempt. That was.
There's the OD.
Okay.
Punishes.
This is gonna hurt, and I think he's dead if he doesn't drop it. He's definitely dead if he doesn't drop.
Yeah, super. Yep.
That's a stupid looking super. A stupid sound effect. I hate
What are you
it.
talking about? The OD version is awesome. Just drop the toys.
Nah, get out.
Counter hit sweet. Not much of a confirm off of it though.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Pogo light
Pogo
over.
is projectile invul, so it probably would go through chains, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, very effectively.
Gonna go for the setup here. Ooh, went low. The poor man Seth setup.
Oh, just whiffs the DP there, not get punished for it.
Ooh, good catch on the bat.
He is very dead here.
Oh my god, what is with all this damage? God,
I
give
don't
Naoto
know.
more damage. Oh, that's the only response?
Yeah, yeah, you're right. That's what he needs.
Oh, gets hit by missiles. Isn't able to get a confirm though. Is that gonna be a punish? It is.
Yeah, that was a bit overcommitting on the Yoki there.
Sure, this isn't gonna be too much.
Oh,
no!
Oh, he's lucky there.
Platinum stubby normals not coming out in the victory there.
Ooh.
Okay, it's gonna be some of those
5
plus
feet.
frames.
Oh,
Good
nice
counter out. Oh, drops the combo though.
It's a micro dash 5B that turned to 6B.
And the max range
Oh,
Halo
no!
hits.
It's all falling apart. No.
Euchre's definitely gonna wake up Potengen. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god. Potengen?
He's too far away to burst. Very nice.
Euchre actually ends up winning that one. That's pretty good by him. I definitely expected a little bit more, like stray hits, but it seemed like
Yeah.
Euchre was controlling the whole neutral throughout the whole match.
At that point, I just burst in the air and hope they mess up the punch.
Yeah.
But then that's pretty easy to do because of the mile to just 5C them or 2C them or whatever. But basically, that was very solid from Yuko, other than the bits where he wasn't solid. But just in general, his general approach to the neutral game is, I think, got him through there. A little bit sloppy on the confirms at times, but just overall, his ability to just notice and adapt to the option that Platinum has, and just generally use his chain movement to get around it, whatever he has. Whether he has Cat Hammer, he knows the range of the airspace to stay out of and work around. And he does pretty effectively really put down Doomhammer, who very solid and consistent results in this tournament. So good job for Yuko. You're the best, Yuko.
So next match, we are going to Hedge Sledge versus Wasted, which I would not like to miss a second of. So I will actually be right back to it.
Oh my god. Okay. So basically, Wasted and Heads sort of break the video game whenever they play. I don't really know what they do. I don't know if they got like a cheat engine going. or like, or just general, just innate talent, but every time they play something that shouldn't happen happens. And which is why I hope Leo comes back soon and doesn't miss this like he said he would. If you follow either of them on Twitter, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you don't, then I guess you're in for a new experience. I'm expecting something extremely stupid on round start because that just seems like something they do. I'm gonna say Waste is gonna 60 on round start. No, he's not. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I failed you all.
Oh, we're not getting Calgrim mirrors.
I know, right?
Yikes. Yikes. What?
What?
Who does that?
Waste.
Oh, hold on. We got the banger on.
Nice. It gets a little too far. Does not put him into the corner like he wanted to. Just burns through every stance because he got on the other side, so it hit the stance cancel and it messed up. I feel that. It hurts.
This is a very interesting match to try and commentate. I feel like there will not be many rhyme or reason to anything that happens.
I feel like it's all
OD.
commentators south. Do we even have to talk? Like,
honestly. Let's get a nice damage combo here. Just with a safe jump.
oh no.
Actually, really good recognition from Hedge to try and go for that air throw, seeing that the combo was going to drop.
So, yeah.
Max range.
Oh, bait
DP
saber
whip, but no punish. Good DP.
He's gonna cross up divider. No, he's not gonna cross up divider.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's active for a while. Drops the combo, and that is cost him. Is he really gonna go for the?
He tried IAD DP, didn't he?
Heads went for the stupid like Nightmare Ed's like one hit like whiff thing when he would have easily just killed without that because he just wants to play us like that. And there's a class of a JC and a 6A, and there's a whiff for the DP, and no real punish other than this 5B hit. But there's a punish there. Come on, Heads. It doesn't count because of the drop.
Oh my god.
Heads. Oh, god.
What is this combo?
Oh, I mean, sure.
I feel like that we're gonna get a burst bait in a second here. Oh, lame.
Actually, good time to burst.
Yeah, it was very, very unorthodox.
We'd have had to hard burst bait that because there was no jump cancel point there, and we've had to maybe RC the. So he committed to the dance cancel. There's not much he can do there.
Info. Expecting to wake up Astral. Oh, good flash kick. Burst out. Yep. 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 Oh, that's depressing. I'm surprised they didn't go for Astral there, honestly.
Oh no! 16B. The attempted cross up and the Nightmare Reds RC.
My god. Is that? Do I count that as an unblockable? That setup?
I mean, it's 6B is just the unblockable.
Oh, you're right.
No setup needed. Okay.
Why'd they decide to do so much extra stuff before the unblockable?
I know, right? I don't see the point. Like, why even waste your time? Your 2Bs and your 3Cs and your 2Cs. Like, who cares about 2C with having good recovery? Who cares about 2C being passed? Who cares? It's not
Honestly,
an overhead.
Why is any button set but B? It's kind of
I
confused.
don't know. Man.
Weird button decisions.
Not only that, why is your directional options not just 6B and the input for Gauntlet Hades? Wasted? No, thank you.
Better question. Why are they not on simple mode?
This is a great question. I don't know the answer. well, the problem is, if you're on, I assume stylus mode, you meant.
Oh, oh my god!
Oh
my god! Because you guys have stupid names for things.
Listen, okay, like, I'll concede that stylus mode is a stupid name for what it is on this one occasion. Otherwise, no. But the problem with picking stylus mode is that like the game goes into like auto combos and auto block strings, which means it might do a non-overhead when you want an overhead, and we can't have that.
Hey, that is very true.
Yeah, how's it gonna start? 68. Come on, Wasted. 68. No, he did 68.
Oh my god!
Oh, very
Fine.
nice. That was a hard call out, but it worked out. And in hindsight, should have VA'd, but I understand hoping that it wasn't that active. But it was that active. Nice.
Stance
Oh, yeah.
mix up there. I'm sure Hedge obviously knows the different options out of stance, so going into one
he
stance and
definitely
switching
does.
to another
There
definitely
they
be
are.
a bit of a mix-up.
Randomly pressing forward and back on the D-pad to pretend they know how to play neutral.
Look at the wave dashing.
The way of
Why?
dashing. That's the secret, kids. You want to pretend you know how to play neutral, you just kind of like randomly press forward and back because that's what the Street Fighter boys do.
Oh, whips the
Good.
DP, gets
Hey,
fatal
I'm,
counter. Oh, that wasn't a fatal counter? Oh, the air
That
one is not a
seems
fatal.
like a needlessly complicated combo that's... Oh, yeah, no backdashing there.
That looks so cool! I'll play Kagura. Better than Naoto.
Because Kagura's cool, exactly. He's cooler than Naruto.
Keep the OD.
And I think Naruto's cool, but there's no competition again.
Oh, it decides to burst instead.
Yeah,
Heads
he
in.
wants his round. Run up. Command. Oh no!
Good reactions on that.
So that has body involved, but it was too late, so it ran out at that point.
I actually have a feeling that if Wasted had decided to go for the cross, it probably would have just negated the left side altogether. Yikes.
I'm actually not sure about the timing on that and how that would work out. It depends on drops the OD combo.
All plus, gotta hold this.
He could do all the Nightmare Red's like first hit whiffing stuff, but he can't do the simple OD B&B. That's head slice for you. But he is a
next-
B&B. Is he
Next
gonna
touch
do
will
this
be
right
death.
now? Oh, absolutely. Is he gonna run up 6B?
I'd go
No,
up.
he's not.
Goes for same side. Up.
Good
beats the DP,
block,
but no punish.
not a good punish. That is too slow. That's sure.
I'm upset he didn't RC that. I think everybody in the world. Yikes. That was a match. Definitely a match.
I'd say, I mean, if I had to like go into a bit more detail than you did, I want to analyze this. I'd say that was a game of BlazBlue.
I don't know. With what I've been saying, it seems like a game of Guilty.
Well, I feel like it's maybe it's a unique game of BlazBlue, but I feel like if you look into it, you'll really see that like, well, it's quite hard to read into it. They're sort of kind of like playing like the game. And they were pressing, and they had the characters, and they were like pressing buttons with the characters. So that's my take on it, but like I understand that like it might not be everyone's take.
I think I've decided to block Lackey from everything.
I mean,
So next
I
we are
don't blame.
getting.
I mean, someone's figured it out. I'm glad.
Getting Joker versus Dyson, if I'm correct.
You're correct. Yes. Just this once.
But I do not believe Dyson knows the code to the room.
The code is the same code that it is every time. The code is 222. Like every single other time.
Yeah, it is in fact 333. That is correct.
Please select your character.
I in fact hate you.
So we're getting Ragna versus Susanoo.
And I will in fact hate this.
Promise you will not be the only person. I personally do not know Joker's experience against Susanoo.
Well,
I know he's played against my Susanoo, which means that he's dealt with me
Has-
mashing 6B over and over again.
I'd say he has good experience against Susanoo then.
Because what's the difference, right?
Well, did you use a lot of IAD, JC? That's the
What do you
important thing. IAD, JC.
Yeah, how do you do that? One's
Well,
up.
see what you instantly air dash. You have those in Guilty Gear, right?
No, I think we call them
You don't?
Roman aerials.
Ah, yeah.
So, no 99 seconds here is kind of a gamble because Susanoo's 5B is pretty much the same thing as Ragna's 5B. So,
That's not the same thing.
I don't.
That was a 5C. I don't know. Maybe it tends to be a 2C. And they unlocked the most important seal of them all.
A +1 mashable special move.
Let's go.
Wow, decided to OD there. I wonder if
Runs
I'm
up
guessing
overhead. Very nice there.
Joker kind of had a plan there after the block string.
Nobody has plans in this game.
That's a fact.
The only plan is press my overhead button.
I'm expecting some type of wake up from Susanoo. Oh, up back. Gets anti-aired. Gets anti-aired again. Dyson will have to learn very quickly you cannot up back press a button against Joker. Not a fun time.
Rebel 2. Action.
I kind of would wish they extended the match a bit longer because it's a very good frame they picked, but it takes a good like 5 minutes to start up.
Funny,
Takes it.
Joker feels the same exact way. Ooh, gets the sweep. Doesn't able to get much off of it though. Oof, I can definitely see the
Is it lagging?
connection slowing down slightly.
Yeah.
But honestly, this is literally the most
Is this
optimal
a-
version of both characters.
Yeah, is this a Roman spike?
Roman spike. Oh, DPs through the overhead. Sorry. Roman
Flip frame
invincibility.
manipulation.
I hate you.
There we
Ooh,
go.
that-
Yeah, okay.
Pillar is very hard to deal with when you're inside the air.
Yes. So when you're basically just throwing out this big wall of hitbox. It's especially scary if you just block the projectile itself. You can force a lot of advantageous press situations just by basically whiffing the move itself but getting the projectile hits to connect.
In theory, the slowest Ragna combo ever done, due to the fact that it is not 60. 60 FPS.
Well, this is prime conditions for your boy here. So
6B?
and he just eats a 6B on wake up. I thought he had experience against this.
Not in this. We play it
I guess-
offline.
Oh no, I'm sorry, it's over.
Gauntlet Hades. Lame. I feel like I'd be too good of a Ragna. Should be death before the burst can even come out. Yep.
Yeah, that's I'm not sure. That looked bad, like bad.
The router kick special. I like it.
Oh yeah. I mean, I guess this is why you picked Susanoo in the first place, but unfortunately, it has gone to Ragnar. Who would have thought?
See what Dyson decides to do here to adapt. Guessing I'm gonna go straight back with Susanoo. No real reason to switch.
Yeah, the problem is when you get a match and it starts lagging, Susanoo knows who you switch to, but now he's already there, so
Yep.
he's got no choice.
Can't ascend.
You can't go any deeper than this. Like,
Wait a minute. What if the ascended option is to play Izanami now?
no. Because yeah, I said people were playing BlazBlue, but like, that's not playing BlazBlue. That's playing Izanami. But we're still gonna play BlazBlue, and I appreciate that.
I have a
Honestly,
feeling you will not be
yeah.
watching Blue for the next couple of seconds. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, the first match was very was just a bit of a laggy scramble. So it was quite hard to glean much from that.
Rebel 1.
But let's see.
Action.
That was a good air to air.
Yeah.
I think they actually both went for the exact same thing, but Ragna's air to air being slightly better.
I don't know which buttons they went for. I didn't quite see. So that's obviously an important factor. There's the confirm. Guaranteed to get him both the Grand Viper and the overhead, but he didn't get it. I guess he's not interested.
Hopefully this goes into sword.
Nah, you can't get sorted from this.
Alright.
But you can get level 2 wheel, which is extremely important.
Joker hitting with the Abare 2A. Oh, goes for Gauntlet Hades, is unblockable.
No, confirm.
Ugh. I'm gonna be honest there. I definitely believe Dyson did that 2C expecting another Gauntlet Hades.
I'd say so, yeah, I can go with that.
Dyson taking around this time.
Just
And getting first blood.
Yeah, really, we're doing 5A there. Susanoo can just completely shut down Aniclash Ragnar's wake up options because the recovery on it is so fast that you can OS 9 frame DPs. So even Ragnar's is not fast enough to beat that.
Good jump back into JC.
Very nice, yeah.
Oop, catches the backdash with 5B.
There's the very active 5B. Very good to just throw out there if you would try backdashes or anything. It's active, it just lasts so long. That was a fatal, and that's a super into RC. Wasted all his meter, but got exactly in front of him, exactly where he wants to be. This. Nah, I don't think
it's gonna be dead.
kill. This is gonna be close. Oh, beefy boy Susan.
Okay.
Saved
Take a
by
body
his
out a second time.
beefy boy muscles and beefy tail. Eating every last little bit of protein.
The IAD pressure, gonna start a little bit of clock string, but everybody knows snow pressure is not that amazing.
But it hurts if you get fucked.
It definitely does.
Yeah. It's really just the thing with snow pressure is he has a lot of plus buttons, and really what he does with those is obviously gives you a way to get out, but he adds so much risk to those options.
Might be death here, actually.
He should be dead. Actually, no, it's not dead. I'm lying. It's Susanoo because he has a lot of health.
Catches the
But
roll.
that will kill. Yeah.
Yep. I think Joker's gonna take that 2-0, correct?
Yes, playing it quite steadily against Susanoo players was often a good thing to do because while he does provide you a lot of ways out, his whole idea is just forcing RPS into extremely high reward to try and discourage you from it. And if you start respecting him too much, then he has the chance to establish the real mix-up and Prezi game he wants. But
I think with the end of that will be the end of the second round for Winner Bracket.
That will be, yes, and they are proceeding to top. This.
Top eight now.
Yeah. I forgot just how many people joined. I forgot. I genuinely forgot. That was.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, honestly.
Doubled in like the last half hour. But yeah.
So in winners, we're gonna have Kappa versus Euchre, and Hedge Sledge versus Joker playing. It seems like we are still waiting on 2 matches in losers. I know Wasted and Zen are playing right now, but on the other side of top 8 right now, we have Doom and Haito waiting inside top 8. And I do believe from here on out, everything will be streamed. Could be wrong.
I believe that is true, yes.
Yeah, everything in losers round 3 will be streamed, and everything in winners here on. Yes, everything except for Dyson and Akutara and Wasted and Kaysen fighting will be streamed. Those 2 are off stream. Everything else is on. Just gotta wait for Kappa to get here.
Oh yeah, so we're just gonna go straight into Kappa versus Euchre.
But after these 2 games, we're gonna play through. After me and Kappa and Hedge in Joker, we're gonna go through losers until losers finals. Then we'll play winners finals, losers finals, grand finals. And Kappa's here.
All right, then we are gonna get straight into the first match of top 8. Kappa versus Euchre. So we're gonna get Azuma versus Taukaka. Correct? Yes. No, I feel like I speak for everyone when I say know absolutely nothing about this matchup.
So basically, Snake Boy flies around, and then Cat flies around, and then someone hits them, and then when they get hit, they can't do anything because when they get up, they still have nothing to do.
Sounds depressing. Sounds like a very depressing matchup.
It sounds pretty. I think it's pretty depressing. Yeah. Oh, there we go. People,
a lot of this.
Cat flying around and attempting an air grab. When is my analysis ever wrong?
Ooh,
Oh wow,
okay.
that is a
good
confirm.
Gonna get knocked down. Gonna just attack. Yeah, I was gonna say 2B, 5B is a very normal frame trap that's very hard to get out of. Wow!
That's a hitbox. That I guess is fair.
Well, honestly, I feel like I should probably buff it.
I really am surprised that the way it leaks. I'm surprised
Oh,
at all.
that
Good back
backdash.
dash. Oh,
There was no attempt at a 6A there when Yuka was flying directly over their head.
oh, that's just a random 5A.
Mm.
This
Should be
should
dead.
kill.
Oh, drops the combo because it's Euchre though.
Damn it, Iku.
Oh, gonna get a nice
That is
confirm here.
nice. Wow. Okay.
Not able to close it out though, sadly.
Just the rising GA. Just very effective there.
Ooh,
Oh.
goes for the 236 AC.
Kappa had a success with that against Hito as well. A lot of people are just expecting him to jump straight into the air, and he's punishing that very well. Just by the overhead though. This is gonna hurt a little bit. Putting him very close to the corner at least. Oh no, he's not gonna do that. Right mid screen.
I would say that Kappa is backdashing a lot, so I'd like to see Euchre start blowing that up. Oh, again catches the air tech.
Probably gonna hold on to the burst for the wake up.
Ooh, yes, my favorite
Ooh.
combo.
Here we go.
Uh,
This is big brain.
You're gonna go for a reset midway through? I'm just gonna go for the whole damage.
I just keep holding up at that point, so I'm holding back at that point. So if you went for reset into low, that could be quite effective.
Oh, my god,
no!
Euchre, what was that?
Oh no! I guess that came out like a few frames too late because it came out just as after you got pushed back from it.
Yep. I would like to definitely commend Cap on his movement inside the air. I've actually not seen him get hit by one stray chain inside the air.
When you play Taokaka, you have to have that down because that scene needs that. That is where she
Very
lives and dies. As he does not have much else going for her, other than her ability to just constantly alter where she is in the air.
Yep, OD. Euchre decided to go for a throw. Not too
So
sure
you
why.
see the combo again. This is what you
this
want.
is honestly the
Full
best combo in the whole
screen
game.
carry.
He baited out the Yutenjin! I hope it drops the combo!
Oh
JC? Oh, is he gonna get a full conversion? Not able to get a full conversion.
Full respect for that.
This should be death. I do not believe there's a way for
Yes.
Taokaka to Astral here. Taokaka does have one of the weird Astrals in the game where it is a charge motion in order to do.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, Kappa coming back, winning the first game. It's actually kind of interesting because I do not believe we've seen Kappa do an OD combo from the time that we've seen him play.
I can't remember actually. I do like to see those OD combos. That's the only reason I've ever played Taokaka is to just. Except I don't do that combo. I literally just mash Cat Spirit and nothing else. Oh come on, Wasted. You disappoint me.
Oh, Wasted sadly falling to
Kason. It's
Jason.
falling to the Mai Menace. The results are not up there yet, so I don't know what the score was.
I'm sure it had to have been 1-1 or 1-2. It was a very long set. I do enjoy hearing Euchre through his game mic. Does add a little bit of extra tension through the game. We have 99 seconds here. Wow, goes for a 2B. Yes, Kappa has an understanding that Euchre does not feel safe inside the air at this matchup at this point. Oh, that dive kick is unsafe.
Reset into overhead, cross them up into the corner.
Got the back roll, but wasn't able to actually punish it anyway. Good
Down,
2C.
yeah. Just waits there and calls it out.
The dive kick, gonna go into stance. Yep. Ooh, I do not believe Kappa is dead, but is definitely gonna hurt. Up,
I
actually
think
hit the combo.
he's
Never mind.
dead. Yeah, that is not much of a combo, but a very strong starter. So
Kind of confused how Euchre just found a way to glitch out that combo, knowing that Euchre could never hit it.
I know, right?
I actually really like the attempt from Euchre. Try to blow up 2C or 2B as well as a dive attempt, but
Oh, definitely. Never back dash.
Kappa decided to go for a weird option there.
Well, the problem is the only reason you could ever get these combos is because it's net play. So obviously, if it was offline, he would have messed it up.
Ah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
One thing I'm not seeing Kappa go for is the re-jump combos on standing characters with Taukaka.
Yeah, I haven't seen that too much. Thankfully,
Oh
it's
my
not.
god, purple throw! Is this gonna be death? Nope. Didn't such can you continue it.
But this is death.
Yeah, the follow-up was definitely a kill. So, does Euchre have to, like, face cam the push-ups, or... Wow, goes for the charge move with Taukaka. Very rarely see that.
And then Kappa just flies into the 5A.
Yep, Euchre
Just
starting
giving
it up.
Euchre less
Drops the
work.
combo, though.
Oh no! Oh! That's
Fatal!
a fatal.
Too bad fatals with Taukaka don't do that much unless you, like, 100%
wait.
ready to confirm.
Is sound coming out of Yuka's mic on in game? I thought
Yes,
it-
that's what I was saying earlier. Euchre definitely has his mic on in game and is the best thing ever. Earlier we got to hear him drink a cup of water. This should be death. It's extremely hard, complicated combo. Alright.
Oh no. Yeah,
think
I
Kappa
mean,
takes
you
it
gotta
too?
respect the tech there.
Oh, the drinking water in the middle of the game? I like it.
But is it water, or is he drinking a nice Monster Energy?
That sounds exactly like something Euchre would do while wearing his fedora.
Or is he like, just drinking some more ramen? Is that it?
Ramen sounds good right now.
There's worse options.
So we are going to have Head Sledge versus Joker. Please tell me it's not a Ragnamir. Please don't make this a Ragnamir. I'm pretty sure
Make
they
it
are
a
both waiting.
Ragnarok. Make
Oh
it a
my
Yes, let's go.
God. But Joker's
What's
just gonna
the
switch to Susanoo.
problem?
That's the problem.
But well, someone's gonna switch if they lose. I know that much.
We're gonna end up with a Kagura Susanoo match.
Well, actually, what could happen is so like say one of them wins, one of them switches just like say, then you could switch to Joker could switch to Susanoo, and then Heads could lose, then Heads could switch to Susanoo, and then we have a Susanoo mirror for the final. It's possible.
Oh my
Both
God,
have
that is the
Susanos.
ugliest weapon in the game. What is that?
See, this is the thing. I use that color. I like
Why?
anything about that color, but they kind of did that to the sword.
Why do you have a chocolate sword?
I don't know. Like, I mean, I'd like
Wow.
a chocolate sword.
99-second Gauntlet Hades.
Just like after you've won the game, you just get to like eat it. That'd be nice. It's like double purpose.
Good air to
Good
air
air to
from
air.
Austin. Not satisfied with the 6A inside that situation.
Okay, I know who's who now. I didn't realize immediately.
Yeah, Austin always, or sorry, Joker always plays Narukami Ragna. DP? No DP.
Good anti-air again. He says he seems to do a lot that round. Just basically run up and just take the anti-air to him.
Try to go for the full confirm, but okay. We're just straight scrambling now, but it's okay.
Good, very nice house flying there. Because generally after a 2E, your only option to catch people jumping is a Hell's Fang. So we knew Heads was looking to jump out after that. Good punish. Brings him back
Okay,
down
it's
to
by
the ground
the
there.
5B, 2B. Oh, I tried to go for the confirm, but it wasn't high enough, and so the counter hit. DPs. Wow!
Oh! Calls him out there.
Edge is definitely tired of this nonsense.
Oh, go on, I do it better. Step it up,
Edge to
Heads.
burst. Not too surprised there. If you get hit by Gauntlet Hades, you just get very angry, so you have no choice but to burst.
That is
Embodiment
true.
of an anger burst. Goes for the side swap.
It's like in the game mechanics, like you cannot just not burst. Oh no, 2 was not close enough.
Hits the JA, but doesn't confirm off of it. Oh, it doesn't have
Does
FD.
not barrier. It's barrier.
Yeah, definitely FD. Anyway,
I'm sorry. On the list of like, I talked about Roman cancels, but faultless defense is actually awful.
what?
I
Yeah,
can't
it's
think
gonna
about
be
it.
Area's
yeah,
dumb too, though.
but it makes sense.
Why do you have a barrier? Why does every character in this game have a barrier? What sense does that make?
But that got the
Blade
Hades
guard
made
them?
sense. And that combo kind of made sense. It's only 3k, come on. That's so little damage for that combo. But that is death, so who cares?
While we were complaining about things that don't matter, Edge is just gonna win real quickly.
What matters is that we're playing Blaze Blue.
We are definitely playing Guilty Gear. So
And
Soul
you see-
beats
and you
Soul
see-
2-1.
And you see on the UI, below the health thing, some big capital letters, it says barrier.
It definitely says Barrage.
Well, we can debate that later, but
Literacy is a crazy thing in my world.
wanna play Guilty Gear? Question mark. Let's play some Guilty Gear.
Oh, Joker switching to the Jin. Oh boy.
This wasn't in the plan.
So, I will tell you all something about Joker. First of all, can we talk about how Euchre doesn't have the other DLC in Jubei? Can we just talk about that real quick?
I mean,
Nobody wants to. We're just gonna let that rock. All right.
yeah, I'm just gonna let him up. To be honest, I've got worse things to complain about.
So, like faultless defense.
Oh look, there's your game, Guilty Gear. There you go.
Yes. All right. I'm only using Guilty Gear turns now.
Okay, so you can call it barrier for Ragnar, but you can call it faultless defense for Jin.
Oh yeah, that definitely won't hurt my brain. So
Yeah.
the thing about Joker's Jin is that this will be the biggest brain Jin you will see. There will be a ridiculous amount of BDPs. This is gonna end inside a combo that's gonna go into IADJC or J2C. I lied. See, and this is why I never beat it.
I mean, I guess constant Oki throws a big brain in some
Well,
world.
good luck.
I don't know if. Yeah,
Yikes.
you know, Heads has mentioned to me before that he feels like his throw tech game is one of his weaker areas.
I mean, I was playing online. My throw tech game would be weak too.
Well, I mean, this is very true. This is very, very true. But yeah, I think Joker recognized it and is taking advantage.
Yep.
Yes, but no full confirm there. Did not believe in it.
Ah, goes for the burst.
Yeah.
Is it able to OD fast
too
enough?
late on the OD.
I'm expecting a DP. Ah, drops it. Hashtag put building meter while running forward inside the game so Naoto can be even better.
No.
Please?
No, I don't want that. If only because Izanami exists.
These are the sacrifices we must make to make
These are the
characters better.
sacrifices I do not wish to make. I'm sorry. A good bait on the DP.
I will also let you all know that Joker can definitely not Sakajin. Yeah, Sakajin on reaction. That's why you will always see 5C counter instead of 2-2C.
Well, I was gonna say that should be death, but I guess a reset into 3C is good enough.
Is it not What is the name of the? Nobody calls it the right name. What's
The
the name
thing
of
that
2-2C?
the thing that everyone whiffs is what it's called.
Yeah. Sokojin.
That I think I can make with that.
Sakurjin. You know what? I'm calling it Sakurjin.
Soccer. Alright, sure, yeah.
It sucks of Jin. Sekajin. Oh, okay. That makes so much more sense. Yeah, I'm going with Sakurjin.
Soccer gym. Soccer mom.
Oh.
Oh no.
This isn't fair. No.
How did we get from Ragnar Mirrors to this?
No. Joker cannot play against Arakune.
Oh well. GG's.
Joke,
Let's
like-
move on, I guess.
Like, I have a 7-3 against Arakune, and I feel like I could probably deal with the character better than Joker can on most days.
Oh, of course, you have no B&B against Arakune, do you?
I don't have anything against Arakune. I think I'm an Izanami player. Not an Izanami, an Izayori player.
I was gonna say.
So I would just like to state, just so the whole chat can hate me, Arakune is one of my favorite characters in this whole game. I love watching this character.
I mean, to be honest, I'm not even upset anymore. I'm just kind of used to your takes now.
So you guys remember when I was telling you that Joker cannot fight Arakune?
Well, I
Here
mean,
goes.
honestly, I think doing immediate meterless ice car tends to have low success rates against most characters. I don't know if that's an Arakune problem.
Okay. Gonna burst.
I wonder if that was meant to be a super, the
Wow.
turn to succeed. Like maybe the, whatever it's called.
This should be
Seems
death.
stupid.
DP.
Just block. He's actually just blocking. What the hell? I didn't mean it seriously. What? I was
No!
joking.
Oh!
No.
Definitely expected the bug to activate it and Hedge to be inside a situation where he couldn't up back in time. But
Sure.
God, this character's so cool! Look at him!
No. Anyway,
That is unsafe. I think actually Arakune can 3C that every time after 6B.
well, it depends. Obviously, he can mix up what he does with 6B.
Wow,
Your back
dash
dash,
is the 6A.
the back, yeah, the thing of the back, Arakune back dash has a very long recovery, so we can just punish it. He didn't
But
know.
honestly, put up Arakune, Loki.
Anyway, back dash again and punish it again. Very nice.
I'd like to see Hedge just kind of block these things out. I really do not feel like Hedge has a reason to be taking these risks with the back dashes and the
Yeah,
Button
I feel like
pressing.
he tried it a few times, and I feel like Joker kind of proved that he could deal with it. I'm
Yeah.
just surprised to get going for it.
not
'Cause
to
Joker
mention
was
that
avoiding- Yeah.
I was say not to mention that Jin in general has a very free time punishing any type of roll text.
Yeah, because Joker knows, like, if he struggles against Arakune, he doesn't want to. If he gets the offense, he does not want to give it up under any circumstance. So he is gonna play it safe on Oki. That was incredible. Why?
Very good avoidance by Hedge.
Oh, not so good avoidance.
Oh, what is going on? Alright, Joker is inside the corner now. This is gonna be very scary with no burst.
Just block.
Yeah, okay. Watch this.
Yeah.
Cross up.
So when you hold
What
back,
a lord!
back you block, and he just DPs out.
Okay. Should be fine. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Let's also keep in mind
Wow.
that during curse combos, it's very hard to burst out of them as well. Because there's so many points where Arakune isn't doing anything. So you can just sit back and block, and there's the burst.
We didn't see an OD as soon as the 2C hit. Oh no! Okay, that was a smart burst, but no meter. Yep, and gets thrown inside the air. That was a very hard situation for Joker.
Stop saying you like this guy, just.
He's so cool!
No.
What do you mean?
No.
I'm just upset because you can't block.
I'm upset because you're just having these quick fire takes, and I'm getting quite exhausted from it.
Nah,
Like
son.
this isn't what I signed up for, okay? Yeah, not GGs, BGs.
So that means that in winners semis. Yeah, no, winners finals. We are going to have Hedge versus Kappa, which is going to be Taukaka versus 90% of the cast.
But
Then
first, we're going through losers bracket.
correct. We are going to watch.
How
Ace.
oh, yeah, there we go. Let's go. It's Akutari and Kason. I thought the results hadn't been updated yet, but they have. I just had to refresh. So we're good. The password is 222 as always. I realize, Well, actually, no, Dyson's not playing anymore, so I don't need to remind the password because he's the only one who'd forget. 1 sec for Akutari, no problem.
We're definitely going to be getting Mai again, and then not too sure who the other play.
Like, I have no trash ass to beat up, so just for a start, okay. You have to, if you want to beat up something, at least beat up something that is tangible and exists. That's all I'm saying.
Akatari and Kason, where are you guys?
Well, Kaysen's talking, so I don't know. Akitari said he needs 1 sec or so, but
Yeah, Kaysen coming in.
hello, wasted. Like, don't ping me with that.
I'm
You know
in a
it's me.
match. How are you in a match?
Leave the fucking match!
What?
What are you people doing? I said this at the beginning of the tournament. Come on.
I'm in a match.
Are you kidding me?
You're meant to be in a match, like.
Yeah, you are meant to be in a match. Over here. You should have. You pay attention to the stream.
Edge, I would also
you should
like
have been. You should have been aware that you were going to be in a match soon.
But we can talk
Whatever.
about tomorrow.
Play the other fucking match.
Doom versus Haito.
That is correct. Yes, Doom versus Itoshiro. I guess bad news for Kaizen. I understand that it's a bit annoying if you get called in for a match and you go to the effort of joining the room and then you get kicked out again for another person to play their match, but this seems to be what's going to happen here, so Hito and Doom, you can make your way through here.
PC, I like that idea a lot. Let's get it.
Wow. Yeah, let's go.
Just all go queue up some O11.
I would do that if my my FF14 wasn't on PS4 as well.
That's depressing. Would not be
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll probably get it on PC when I can got some ones.
Kason, go ahead and drop out of the room.
I know, you went to the effort of coming here on time, I'm sorry, but now you have to get out again. Because that's how life goes sometimes, you know?
I really do.
Sometimes people decide that other commitments are more important, and they decide to screw you in the process, okay? Sometimes we get screwed over by life. It's not always our fault, but, you know, we have to get by and deal with it. And the way you're going to get by and deal with it is by not being in the room for now.
Oh my god.
Hito,
Can
sure.
you guys pay attention, please. Hito, oh my god.
Has anyone got the ping for the Discord or whatever to let them know? Why is my schooling is messed up? Everything's schooling for me. What's going on? Oh no, that's not good. Is my mouse wheel good? Everything's no, I'm pressing down and out. Okay. That's what's going on. Yeah, this is
Oh my god.
yikes.
Well, at least Akutare said something.
That is true. Yes.
Akutare, get in here. I'm gonna
Yeah, get in.
like at least you said something. Hito's over here absolutely dead.
Edge, you said. I mean, I can play my
But-
match.
I'm gonna start Kason at a 1-point advantage for this. This is ridiculous. They're
To be fair, we can let Doom stay in auto pass since he joined it. We have enough.
just get on auto pass.
I mean, the thing is, like,
Yeah, they're.
I feel like we waited. I feel like we didn't wait that much longer for the first match of round 1. But maybe I can't quite remember.
I don't know, just get started.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Just go, Aku, please. Go, start. Press that button.
Oh, thank you.
All
Okay.
right, getting into the match, we are going to get Mai versus Tager, correct?
This sounds not fun.
It sounds really bad for Tager, and like literally every single way.
I'm gonna say, backflip is quite helpful. Because imagine grabs or foot attribute moves. Because I can't relate. So just
See,
in
you
general,
say that now until Tager definitely walks up an anti-air Spark Bolt.
Oh,
See,
totally,
what-
yeah.
TC, give Kaysen a point.
Well,
Goes for 99 seconds, 6B.
I don't know
Probably
about
trying to
that,
beat
but
out a
I am not the TO.
Wow, goes for the 5D meaty. I think you're gonna punish on the burst.
Bad burst.
Ooh, getting the loops. Oh no, decided to cut this combo a little bit short. Goes to OD3. Wow, what a lord! Getting decent little bit of damage here, you know, just average
Yeah,
damage.
yeah.
Holy shit, it's not done? Yeah, I'm surprised he ended up
never
taking a
over.
Spark Bolt there, honestly.
Oh. You can tell he's looking for the spike ball. Just walking backwards, but he's holding on to it like you should. Gets the block at least, so he is magnetized now, but that'll be an interesting situation.
Yeah, I can see
Who
this
knows
being
where these dice will go?
very,
I don't think
I see this
Casey
being
knows.
very hard for Mai to, or for Tager to stop Mai from just jumping around the screen and flipping.
Oh yeah. He's not even trying at the moment, he's just hoping he falls into something really. Yeah, the backflip again.
I'm expecting a
Everyone, you see?
720. Oh,
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
yet. Oh my god, Spark Bolt. It's a very weird matchup. I can't even like explain what's really happening.
So basically, life is sucking for Tager, but he's somehow winning.
Yeah, I definitely think Tager is. Oh, that was godlike. The bet. Give me 1 point. Tager player is definitely. I don't want to say gimmicking it out, but definitely like knowledge testing in a sense. Like, do you know what to do in these situations? You don't. All right, then I'm going to go through my options. Has
Because-
not chosen the same option twice. I'd like to add that.
Yeah, the thing is, if he goes for a knowledge check and Kaysen knows, then Kaysen wins because it's Mai versus Tager. So that's all you can really do is just hope that they fall for some kind of gimmick in some way. What are you?
No, because so
Is
every
that
time I
what you
give
say
that,
in Guilty Gear? Is that a Guilty Gear term again?
every time I say that exact line, I'm saying it in League of Legends. So my first thought is look at the mini map.
Just focus ye
Oh,
on the map.
I got too many things going on inside my head.
So is that like so is Nats the Guilty Gear term? It's like
Yeah,
the
you
Roman
know what?
map.
The map, because we have to think a little bit harder than y'all.
Sorry, yeah.
The fuck? Why am I saying we? I definitely don't play Guilty Gear anymore. I definitely play DFCI. Getting back into the match. Again, it was kind of okay. Okay.
Just
Now we're
5
getting into the game.
Now we're getting into the backflips and then the sledgehammers.
Interesting decision for the OD. I guess just wanted to get. Holy shit! What's making me tight is that I know in no type of way would I be able to handle this. Like,
Do not let him do anything. It's a
He's
meterless
literally-
Tiger.
yeah. But
When
does
you
have
knock
Sparkle.
down meterless Tiger, force 0 RPS, you can do that. Tiger has no meterless options that you can't counter all
And
in
I'm
one.
sure Mai has to have some type of fuzzy on Taker. There has to be something.
But yeah.
Every kid has a fuzzy
Oh,
on Taker. That might
yeah,
be death.
there's the back dash.
Death. RC? Yep. Try to bait the burst. That was a smart decision. Oh, that's not good! This could be death! Just needs to not drop the combo. Nice.
I can imagine the heart rate rose a bit there for Kaysen, but...
I'm gonna be kinda honest. Mai some bullshit. That bitch should've gotten gripped.
Oh,
Like, that
I
was
mean,
kinda
to be fair, he did throw a big spear out.
Yeah, but science.
Science,
Catches the backflip. Interesting
science
versus-
dictates that he must be connected physically to her spear, like she is in some... I mean, to be fair, that does happen in like C-Mash and so it's not unscientific.
This... Nope, catches the roll. That's death.
Oh no. Yeah, Kaysen is feeling some kind of way.
I'm gonna be honest. That was actually just a match of... Do you know what to do here?
I think Kaysen's a bit shook. I think Kaysen's a bit scared.
I mean, I would be too. This is a Tager that knows so many setups, so many neutral interactions.
The wake
how to
up
deal.
grab.
The only thing I would like, or the only thing I think that is kind of lacking here is the defensive options.
I think so, yeah.
A lot of mashing, a lot of up backing.
Kind of okay tech. That's a bit odd there, but it works out. Just keep the Yoki simple. Do not take any big risks, and he does.
Oh, catches the roll again. Another
Yeah,
knowledge check.
I don't know.
This could be a 100-0 situation depending on what happens here.
Oh
Oh!
no!
Well, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't. The
Goes to
game's
first
over.
bit again. And
That's
yeah,
depressing.
it's also depressing because that means Kaysen has now won.
Yeah. Oh,
Just out
such
of
an
nowhere.
amazing match to watch too.
You can
I
all blame
think-
Yuka for that.
I definitely think they tried to go for the loop with the air command throw.
Oh yeah,
but
yeah.
Sadly got B command throw on the ground.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
A horrible way to go out, but gotta be honest, definitely showed off all the Tager knowledge. Definitely not slacking inside the Tager, or not a weak Tager in the slightest. Especially being able to do as well as they did inside a matchup such as that.
Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and stick with Hitoshira versus Doomhammer. Kaysen had an extra point because of how late Akutari was, so he wins this set. This set. Kaysen, go ahead and drop out of the room. You might be coming back shortly because if Hito doesn't show up, then I'm DQing him.
You just where do by the way, where do you
There
use
he
the
is.
where do you use like ping people that need? Oh, never mind. Okay, there. They are up. And Doomhammer is there already, but Kaysen is still here because he likes chilling by the monitors.
Hey,
So
they're kind of
obviously-
warm over there. That's
Hey,
why
look, he appreciates your room, okay? See, you've got a fan.
Please select your character.
We're getting Hayato, Lambda versus Platinum. Again, 99% sure nobody in the world knows this matchup. Oh, well, I guess something that is definitely noticeable is the fact that Platinum's Pogo is projectile invul. It does come up every once in a while.
That will
Especially
be
in the
noticeable
nine
here.
matchup.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, because I can definitely see if Haito has enough understanding about that situation, definitely not putting themselves in a situation where that would come into play. There's no real reason you should be throwing swords so close that Platinum can just go through them for free.
Yeah, not really. Let's see.
This color is godlike.
What, the Lambda one?
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, thank
definitely
you.
not the
Thank you.
Platinum one,
Okay.
but-
I was gonna. Well, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised at this point.
Yikes.
You've had worse takes.
Oh, because I like the coolest character inside the game.
Among other things, yes. If you want to go with that. A lot of
Yeah.
straight hits, but no real full confirm there, but there is the instant overhead.
Gotta go for the overhead. Whiffed it.
The tech. Blocks the overhead, very nice. Goes low this time.
Goes for super. It does not BB tag, so you cannot push block that. That must suck. Could not be me. Ooh, good anti-air. Oh, isn't able to get the full confirm though. See what Doom can do about the situation. Doom is going for a lot of overheads, and I do kind of fear that people are going to start adapting and just supering on wake up against them. Goes for sword super again. Oh, hits him with an air unblockable. Surprised no FD. Not FD. Barrier. No barrier in the air. Goes for the command throw. Does Plat get a combo off it? Yes, with RC. Alright, I start out here. Lambda obviously backdashing away, starting out to nobody's surprise. Getting a full conversion from Doom, but drops it. Very uncharacteristic. Max range Halo. Goes for command throw again. Gonna RC. Nope, just decides to keep the item. Decides to burst. No surprise, definitely would have died there otherwise. Guys go for the low. Hammer. It's kind of interesting. Doom is definitely being smart about these situations. Only pogoing here and there, not kind of abusing it, showing their hand. We're getting enhanced hammer, which means that we have an unblockable now. I'm not too sure what just happened.
I am sorry, I had a situation there that kind of cut out of nowhere, so that's why I went radio silent for a good 5 minutes. I'm sorry about that. I just came back to that, so...
Yeah, we came back to a very interesting interaction. I want to say that was a counter assault. But...
Are you talking about the hammer?
No, or what Lambda was doing during the hammer.
Yeah, the hammer will guard break, if that's what you're talking about. I kind of missed the end of it, but that hammer, when it lands, you have to barrier that.
Well, what happened was, it looked like they went for 6B, or Lambda went for 6B while the hammer was doing it, so I'm guessing that's her counter assault. Look at that, I'm learning. Learning these blazed blue terms. Next, I'm going to be calling the meter. What do y'all call the meter?
I mean, it's technically heat, but even we just call it meter.
Oh, the heat. Yep. You know what? I'm going to call it the heat now. Let's get it. We're going to see a bullet on stream and be like, yep, bullets on level 3 heat with 100 heat.
See, this is part of what... Okay. Yeah. Anyway,
Into the second game here. I don't really know what Hito can do inside these situations. Platinum is kind of, well, the buttons are kind of what's getting blown up.
That is true, yes. Press the right buttons.
Doom is definitely being knowledgeable about the ranges where swords would come out and is using Pogo in those situations. And Lambda in general not having the best normals. Yep, there we go.
Why
Yikes.
walk? Why run when you can Pogo?
Goes for the counter. It is a charge move, so if you go for an overhead, it will stop it early.
It is a very short charge, though, so...
Yeah, that is true. But it's also a very bad counter, because you can react to it on super.
Yeah, so the actual counter move itself is quite slow, so there are plenty of ways to even just like do things like safe jump it and stuff, they'll work against it. Okay, it's the Pogos.
Yeah, I'm sure Doomhammer is definitely enjoying this matchup due to the interactions that keep happening.
I mean, the interactions where he hits Hero and kills him.
Yeah, pretty much. and Lambda's not really allowed to do much.
Yeah, that King's gonna hit, but it's kind of a stalemate situation. Both of them get hit, both of them recover at similar times.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, the 6B was a crossed up area. That makes sense.
Something that covers that kind of arc is quite effective because, you know, it blocks the sort of the air dash lanes. It's also hard to dash under it because they can land on top of you afterwards.
Very true. Oh well,
Yeah.
actually punishes the pogo with that.
Yeah, the pogo comes up much later. The pogo doesn't have invul forever, it just has a little bit.
Wonder if Hito plans on using that a little bit more into this matchup.
Grips him low again. Has pressure going right now. Has Cam as pressure in play. You throws them instead.
Interesting
Okay,
side swap.
Yeah.
We can see some lambda nonsense going on here. Goes for the overhead, tries to go for the throw, but as he jumps out,
Oh no.
I would have been very upset if Doom had comboed off that. Oh, goes for the overhead.
Oh, I thought he switched his block, but I don't know. Did he try and jump or something? I don't know what happened there. It looked like he switched his block connection, but he got hit.
It seems like he did try and jump, and he got hit inside pre-jump frames because
I saw
definitely there. Barrier
but I
that
think
does not use the heat meter
I saw the barrier.
because you do not gain heat while running forward because your body actually stays inside stasis and is cold. Yeah, I'm understanding these Alas blue terms. I see you.
What the hell did you just say?
I've been dealing with this for the whole tournament. I just just don't worry about it.
Whatever.
I guess next we're getting Euchre versus Kaysen. We get Mai versus Hazuma. I think this is a run back if I'm correct, right? Yeah, from round 1.
Yep. Oh.
Yep. I honestly, we're gonna get 3 commentators this game.
Wild Euchre noises.
Me, Lackey, and then Euchre inside game chat.
We get to hear Euchre hydrate. It's a true honor.
The gulps of a champion.
Oh yes. Winner of his own Aniclash tournament. Euchre FGC.
I was seeing pretty much about the same start from the first set that we watched of them play.
The usual micro does 5Bs that become 6Bs, just standard.
Seems like Euchre's definitely trying to catch or make hard reads on Kaysen a bit more though. There's a lot of backdashing. It's kind of crazy.
Nice, you should up there.
Oh, he's able to get the spear to hit in time.
Good angle on the chase.
Yeah, I don't think Mai can really do anything about that. Ooh, nope, not able to confirm.
Yeah, again, Euchre is not being too aggressive here, but now he chooses to go in, gets punished lower for it.
Oh. Fatal. Got to hear the nice little Euchre shit from the game sound, but you know.
Oh yeah.
Is this death? No. Okay. Oh.
It's not if he does that! No, Euchre! That is a thing a lot of people always kind of autopilot into punish and they forget there's a flip there. He might have been trying to catch it before the flip. Either way, it's a bit awkward. Especially if you don't have proper dash. Wasn't close enough to get a full confirm of that.
Kind of surprised no RC there to beat the burst. Probably inside a stressful situation, wasn't really thinking about it. Ooh, good 5C. Catch the up back. Getting into the next round here, gonna see, yep, more taken to the skies. I don't think either of these characters really have a reason to stay on the ground inside this matchup. Oh. That's actually a really good spirit lunge.
Oh, that was very nice to avoid the initial drive and then punish the second chain follow-up. I think
a lot of leapfrog going on here. Good backflip to get out of stance pressure.
Trying to hit each other and they're not hitting each other. Oh.
Euchre's been bursting a lot.
Gonna bring him back into the corner.
Oh, drops the combo. Oh, this should be death.
About 3 anti-air resets in a row. Didn't have
any ring to this sucks. Oh,
nice.
Oh. Imagine just, having an invincible low. That's cool. Couldn't be me.
Hee hee. Yep, they has body invul as well as head invul, I think.
That's gross.
But it definitely has body invul, which is the important thing there.
Yeah. I want to say that was plus. That was just some type of frame trap, but it did look very weird. That was gonna be a lot of damage.
Mine can definitely do damage.
Goes for a safe jump. Not too sure
Block?
why.
Well, I mean, I guess if it catches rolls, then it's fine to do. And also
Something
just let him
to-
set. Yeah,
Thing to notice here is that Euchre's barrier is very low.
it is very low. Yes. Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Doesn't even
Oh.
get the confirm though.
Oh. I saw the barrier flash as well, but then he seemed to block low.
Mm.
Yeah, he went low at the last second. Unfortunate. Oh.
Oh, Kaysen's also in the chat. All chat. He was Kaysen the whole time, and it was never been Euchre.
Wow. Well, I mean, I'm not sure Casey would say shit about winning a round.
That's a fact. I mean, hey, honestly, I get tight when I win sometimes too.
Why? Shit, I'm great. I'm the best. But you know, I like how they're both like standing by their own little screen.
They know.
That's so
They
cool.
know the setup of the room.
Yeah. I mean, my room's better, but whatever. My room has its own little
Okay.
commentary. My room has its own little like benches for watching. It has like the arcade machines. Has a little screen. It has a little commentary area. And then your room is just that.
That's crazy. Hey, whose room are we in? Oh, not yours. Ah, I forgot.
Well, we were in my room last time, and my room was just objectively better. But it's okay.
But are we in there now?
No,
Must
we
be
should
a reason
be.
for that.
I mean, I did it for the good of the tournament in case I disconnect the internet.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oh. Just wait for him to be in grab range and just hold on that grab and RDs through this. And
Kaysen. You got Euchre getting a nice little combo here, taken to the skies. Not too sure what that was for. Kind of just wasted a stock.
oh, the chain and the drive clash there.
Oh,
Again, Yuko cannot do 5Bs.
Okay, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense on what that is then. I'm getting kind of confused.
Yeah, that's him trying to micro dash 5B.
I thought it was just a setup.
It's not a very good one, is it?
No. Should be
Come on.
death.
Yep, definitely dev.
Death into the dungeon. Which would have led to a follow-up, so. Euchre looking a little bit more alive this round.
Rebel 2. Action.
Ooh, counter hit 2C, but no confirm into it. Gets
Yeah, the
backflipped
back-
into full dive.
Oh.
No. Interesting, no like punish on that with chain.
Yeah, I feel like he was close enough to grab.
It was
He
definitely
was a little bit lower, but the air grab hitbox does hit like that.
depending on the character.
Wow, let's not talk about that. I've seen cursed images.
I tried to go for another air throw setup.
Good backflip into dive.
Euchre is rolling a lot. Definitely
He
getting
is.
punished almost every time.
It's not a lot of damage, but it's something.
Maybe Euchre is doing it on purpose because they prefer the setup that they would have to deal with. I do not believe it's death. Yeah, I do
Oh,
not think so.
definitely not in that case. Oh, well this time he didn't get the micro dash, so he doesn't do 6B. So I guess that's a change. Oh, just clips him there with that.
One hit situation for both people.
We're not doing combos in here.
Oh,
Oh.
gets the guard break! Definitely excellent awareness from Kaysen to know that that's the range of it and are seeing it in reaction.
You need to know the tip of range for my. Oh, just.
Ooh,
Kaysen
bursting there. Euchre is not going to have that burst for the rest of this round.
He's not happy with that. Nice, no tech confirmed. And nice 6B again. You can, come on.
Low key, I really think that he's just enjoying like kicking her inside the freaking sides.
I could
Giving
see
you a
that.
little rib kick inside though. Goes for the overhead.
Not a bad place to burst. Hard to debate that out. We'd have to commit to it. Oh. 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 I'm just saying oh now, I'm sorry.
I'm guessing you're gonna go into a safe jump setup again.
Probably. Don't know.
Oh.
You can...
Goes for a little bit.
that IC was presumably not
It
one.
is still okay because Yuka still just needs one hit.
Did you
and
see the drop?
Can't kill off of it. I'm expecting a lot of up backs here. Would not be surprised if this ends in an air throw. And try to go for the guard break again.
That's
Yeah.
how is it this time? The IC.
Pressure is really so goes for the overhead and doesn't even show the stance, making it near impossible to react off the stance animation. Kaysen takes it. An extremely good pressure situation there. Because if you actually watched, Kaysen went into the stance the first time and canceled it, giving the illusion that, oh, the high-low's coming here. And then after doing that, decided to go straight back into stance, which in theory is not the smartest thing to do, but it was inside such a high stress situation that very hard to react to on that situation there. And, you know, Ozma not having any type of invincible reversal, and I had to hold that. So we are going to get Joker versus Doom. I want to say these two have played before into the past. I know they both used to be hardcore net play warriors. Not too sure. Not too sure if they've run into each other into the past, but it would not surprise me if Joker has some type of experience here. And inside Doom's situation, I'm sure Doom has played against many Ragnars. I mean, it's Ragnar.
He's played against Ragnar's today, like, already. His last one was against, I get mixed up with who it was. It was Zen he played last time, yeah, and this time he's playing Joker.
Yeah. Joker, a little bit more neutral-based Ragnar. Definitely enjoys to play that slow-paced game, but...
A Ragnar who plays neutral at all.
Oh yeah, so a Ragnar that presses 5B a little bit more than the rest.
Yeah.
This Ragnar also likes to jump back and press JC.
Does he like to Tails Fang and Blood Slave a lot?
When he gets 50 meter, he does get tired of neutral and presses Hellfang. Presses the button Hellfang because it would be.
I don't blame him for that. Like, I get that. I'm on board with that one.
Oh. So Doom is starting off very well here. That's a no-tech, but that setup is no-tech safe as well. You do have to guess the 50-50. Look at that red health! Is deciding to no-tech again? Oh, jump, but that is, yep, enhanced Halo.
The Halo is still active, yep.
Okay, there we go. Get a nice slow confirmed by Joker first.
It's gonna be
end up inside the corner.
Sorry.
Now I wonder if Doom is gonna go for the counter here. Up. Joker definitely threw expecting the counter. I do not believe so either, but I am sure this matchup is not a breeze for Platinum in general. So that is not enhanced presence, or could just normally super jump over it.
I can't see Platinum hating this matchup, to be honest. I think
what is this combo?
I don't know. Don't question it.
That is something to realize inside most of these situations, though. When Joker does feel like he does not understand what's going on, does seem to go towards that DP a lot. Oh, baits the burst! Oh,
I knew it.
Your soul is mine. Just got that 50 meter in that situation, too.
Yeah.
Tried to catch an up back. Yep, Doom knowing that you can easily punish
Yeah.
I want to say Gauntlet, but it's definitely not Gauntlet. Yep, tries to hammer. Not an option inside those situations. Oh, goes for the 60.
Oh.
Upping for Doom to press a button to stop the throw.
Doom has DP on hand.
Oh my god, goes for a blood scythe and counters hits. I am pretty sure what Joker has been doing those past two situations was definitely showing the fact that Doom is not throw OSing. Because as we saw there, Doom just whiffed the throw, chilling on the ground there, and then the first situation probably was whiffing the other throw and got hit by the 6D. So,
I mean, I don't know if he was looking for something particular. I know Doom is the person who most definitely knows and does the throw OS, so I don't know exactly what he was looking for there, or maybe he was trying to be something else. I'm not sure. That will not be a gap in his knowledge. for
like
sure.
how Doom mid-match was like, nope, this is in Ragnar's favor. Oh, Doom does not throw OS.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Okay,
I had a feeling.
I don't know why you wouldn't throw OS, but like, well, in some situations.
So
Or
versus
just
Ragnar,
in general.
it's kind of
Go on.
versus Ragnar, it's kind of hard to throw OS because of his 5A whiffing on crouchers. So if you try and throw OS, he can very easily TRM you.
Well, that's the thing is, if you try and input a normal throw, you'll just get countered by the 5A.
I don't throw OS either, but I'm also like I haven't conditioned myself to do it.
Well,
at
see,
all.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, if the Ragnar's 5A whiff and you just go for a throw, you're gonna throw it a throw. You're gonna be standing up and you're just gonna counter hit by that, or you're either gonna get counter hit by that, or you're just gonna get punished for it. Like, so it doesn't really cheat. It doesn't really solve the picture there. There are certain situations, but yeah, generally I think throw OS is generally in terms of risk reward the better option in most situations.
I personally feel like it's match to match based or matchup to matchup based. Like certain characters, I feel like you have no reason. Yep, there you go. Not too
I
surprised
couldn't
about that.
really name you a matchup where you don't want to throw OS, but it depends. It's situational rather than matchup dependent.
I guess that's true. I'll agree with that.
Anyway. Oh, good anti-air. Very nice.
Good 6A, I think it is inside this game. That what flat 6A is.
I think so.
I don't know. I only know BB tag flat, sadly. But flat going around up.
Rebel 2. Action.
But either way, most people who don't do the OS know it exists and make a conscious choice not to use it, so that's different.
On a hit, it's gonna get a decent combo here. This should do about 3.5.
Cross it divided. You don't know me, you anyway. It'll just be funny.
Austin will, or sorry, Joker will only go for cross-up divider if it is the last round, last set, and there is no other options.
I mean, I just think there's nothing more nice, and has the cross hitbox as well. I just think there's nothing that makes people more shoot than doing a cross-up divider with no meter because all you get is that one hit.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm gonna go for it anyway.
Oh, it's definitely a mind game.
Oh yeah, I'm all about that.
Thrown there. Yep, I
Yeah.
knew it was gonna happen.
It's the present. I feel like you maybe just should have gone for an EA. Like, I think, like, don't
No!
5B. Oh no! He missed a confirm! He could have punished that,
Joker.
Well,
Definitely not
nice 3C.
really understanding what to do about these enhanced boxes, but honestly, it is very complicated to understand all the different situations that happen that you have to avoid because of the big wall of death that's behind you.
I mean, like, maybe, like, actually, I can't even tell, like, did he even hit the 5B or did he get hit before that? Because if he connected with the 5B, he could have done some kind of, like, 5B RC thing, but...
No, he got hit before it.
Yeah, so at that point, like,
sucks.
I understand the risk, but at that point, like, in hindsight, just EA or super.
Mhm.
No, actually, if he's super, I think you'd have to make sure you...
Select your character.
But the
Yeah.
EA, you would guaranteed only involve through it, but with other things, if the info might run out, and then...
I think Austin may have forgotten. God, Joker may have forgotten that
I think Shadow
Enhan-
Bahamut may have forgotten.
enhanced chest are 3 hits.
Golden Bahamut.
So definitely expected the 5B to kill the chest and then be able to hit platinum, but not fortunate.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Wow,
there in the
Joker
5B.
just running up.
I mean, it's scary. It's got a big boy 5B. He's chasing you. You jump over. Doesn't. Just gets 5B in the face. Good punish in the blood slave. Never mind.
Oh wow, I can't believe that combo dropped. Platinum hurt boxes. Not too sure why I didn't decide to go for the
Yeah, okay,
follow-up.
yeah. See, this is the thing. If you went for full rest, you'd be fine.
Oof.
Okay.
I would burst this. Honestly, this is not worth taking the damage. The numbers keep getting higher. He's gonna go to an unblockable setup too. Okay, avoided it. Wow, really?
Yup.
Really?
Why not?
I mean, yes, had 100 meter. Really no reason not to.
Action.
Try to air throw him. If you were 9, it would have worked.
That's just a general rule of life.
Why is C circular a fatal? That is a great question. Amazing question. That will be answered another day. Alright, so this is going to go into item get? Yep, item enhancement. That is not the option. Joker definitely needs to understand that you cannot normally stop platinum when enhanced items are out. Because if I'm correct, that halo does not go away even when platinum gets hit.
It goes away like, so like it goes back and forth, but like, if you interact with it, like block it or something, then like, you know, it'll get
Yeah,
removed from the play.
disabled.
But he just jumps right over it, so it comes back.
Not teching. Try to bait the burst that wasn't there. Goes for a double overhead. Very bad.
Burst is about to come back, but I doubt you can kill off this, so you might as well save it.
Oh,
full
TRM.
counter. Not he gets full counter, but yeah.
Okay, it's the same thing. Why is there so many words?
Well, it's just, I mean, it's the same effect, but they're different things.
Oh, well, okay. Well,
The
that's,
same result. It's a full you can't tech, but there's different.
that's why I'm not allowed to say barrier and FD, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Either way, that sucks. Joker's out of the tournament. Doom moves on to face Kaysen in losers semis. But I think we're going to be doing losers, or not losers. We're going to do winners finals first. If I'm correct.
We're playing. Hold on. We're playing Kaysen versus Doom, and then we'll do Kappa versus Hedge.
One day Hedge will get to play.
Please select your character. My Platinum the Trinity.
What are you...
Being annoyed.
Don't be annoyed.
Ah, you were
Yeah.
right. We have two happy, loving characters on the screen right now. Just so filled with joy and perfection.
Like I know, like we can't all be Arakunes, but like
I'm sorry that y'all can't be cool either. That's very true.
yeah,
That's all we got. Just yeah.
yeah. I don't. I've got nothing else. I'm sorry.
So
Wheel of fate is
I do not believe we've seen this matchup this tournament yet.
1.
Do not believe Doom or Kaysen have faced each other. Yeah, cause
Scouting to the right now.
yeah, I'm not too sure how this matchup goes. In general.
Yeah, very nice. Cross up, put him into the corner here. Gonna be decent enough damage. Probably around 3k. Yep, 2.7.
Ooh, tries to go for the TK Swallow Moon. Shallow Moon. Goes to the command throw. I don't think anybody has dodged that command throw this tournament.
No, it's literally unblockable. Now, oh,
Interesting setup.
who's in the corner? I don't know.
Right? Goes for the counter, RCs it, gets a little bit of damage off it. Might be death? Yeah, definitely death. Let's drops combo! Up. That's the chip.
An untouched barrier gauge for the most part.
An untouched FD gauge.
Well, first of all, you don't even have an FD gauge, so first of all, even by your own logic, you've just failed, so... There's no defending that.
Double
Nice.
Yeah, I can see trying to pogo through spear is definitely not the best answer.
Yes, because of the ability to track back and then just beat the invul. Because there's still recovery on that, which won't have the invul attached. Wow, that is a trade that goes in his favor, and now he's locked in the corner with missiles out. Again, good neutral jump to JA. A lot of success with that. There's the cause of hitbox in the DP.
Definitely be careful about throwing spear at all, because Astral could come out and punish it, but it doesn't matter because it should be dead. I'm going for the Astral anyway, and drops it! Doom's a failure! Yes! Doom deserves to lose.
Oh, what is this?
What?
What is...
That... Have you ever seen such a godlike setup, and then just nothing from it? That's depressing. But I would like everybody to remember that Doom did whiff the Astral, though. So Doom is still the loser instead. That's it.
Well, okay, so 1-0 to Kason there then. Well, so that counts 2 losses actually. Should we just put him through now?
Hedge, I don't know what you expected me to to come up with there.
It's okay. If Doom loses the set, I'll just make his score -99 for whiffing that Astral.
Platinum the Trinity. Mai Natsume.
Oh, okay, so the combo was supposed to be on purpose. The upwards spear charge into RC.
Sometimes you eat 5. I don't know what that means. Listen, wasted. Why not you and me on commentary? What the hell? Okay, we can have a rotation going here. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
The wheel of fate is turning.
All right, let's see what we get started on during this.
Oh!
Weep into no conversion. Not very happy.
But there's a conversion. Not quite close enough to confirm with the 5C. Brace in the corner
counter.
anyway. Counter is a success. Rolls like backflips overhead. 5 things going on at once.
There's so many jokes I would love to make
Pogo
about
Clash!
that 60.
Yeah, don't make any of those jokes, please.
Yep.
I'm glad you talked yourself. Discipline. Speaking of discipline,
This? Why is this combo looking so cool?
I don't know, but I'm upset. So he shouldn't have good combos.
Right? Yeah, I have a feeling he's gonna throw the pan out as well. But
DP is in play. Will he use it? No,
Goes
he
for
will use
super.
super, and it works. And he's dead. No bursting out of that.
honestly, that's the first bar super we've seen all set or all night from
I think
Doom.
so, yeah. Doom hasn't really done that much. It's, you know, worked out the respect for that. Although I am surprised he went for it because I thought Kason would be, you know, wary of the DP.
Well, I think Doom is definitely abusing the fact that Kason seems to be, like, in a sense, autopiloting the aggression. So that's why so many of these counters are coming out, because Doom doesn't feel much fear about
Speaking of autopiloting, these DPs are coming out, and now he's throwing them away. Backs out of that, he comes to missiles, jumps over them, but gets clipped by the last one.
Ooh. That was a great confirm. Did seem extremely high, but Doom was able to regulate it. Goes for the guard break. Burst instantly.
The media burst does not want any of that. There's the giant cat hammer. Look at that. That's fair. And again, the double overhead, very successful. Cat's at the back desk. It's gonna hurt. It's not actually gonna hurt that much. And now he's very dead.
Could be death. Yep.
Doom is not a failure anymore.
No, still missed the astral. But
Well, you're right, but
Doom is going to take that 2-0, putting themselves in losers finals. And then next we should have the winners finals match happening, which will be Kappa versus Sledge. Kason showing off pretty amazing byplay, all considered.
Jason, thank you, but go away. Thank you.
Be gone!
Be gone.
Silence my player. Was that a 2-0?
That was a 2-0, correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually it was 2-1 because Doom did miss the astral.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Actually, can't you put Doom through but still make a score -99?
You can, but
Yeah.
that would throw off all the V-Bucks
Oh
that Doom's
boy.
gonna win.
So Kagura versus Taukaka.
I'm sure this is just a game of fly swatting.
Yes,
Kagura's gonna
this is,
throw
a
out
game,
these
this is
big-ass
a game of
normal-
fly swatting. Yes. Basically, big ass JC. If you're in pressure, just use constant threat of flash kick. Cap is gonna have to use his air ability and his options there to really bait that stuff out. But fly swatting is recommended here, and Kagura has the ultimate fly swatter,
Yeah.
the magical pizza shovel itself.
Got a 6C, 5C, JC, C, 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 C.
I mean,
and
well, I
CC
mean, to be
pizza.
fair, a lot of the grounded C normals, Tau could definitely take advantage of the massive cover on those. I think in terms of 6C set especially, I think Tau does have the tools to get around that quite well.
That's very true.
But with, with good planning, it'll work out for you, but that is a big risk you're taking against Tau. But then if it works, Tau is dead.
Ooh, I'm liking this conversion.
Yeah, very solid.
Almost 3K. There's
Oh.
a crossed up overhead.
Try to press something in the air, they just get 6 speed for troubles.
Ooh, converts off the
Yeah.
no-tech.
Flies right onto the orb. You can combo off this. Yes, thank you.
Could be death, actually.
Yep, dead.
Edge Sledge kind of winning that. Not freely, but definitely was kind of a one sequence scenario.
Come on, that's not the combo, dude. 2.4k, come on.
Oof.
Nice 5A there, actually. He knows that Kappa wants to press something there, but doesn't let him.
Combo lasts long enough to. Oh, catches
come
the
on.
roll too.
Come on, people. 6C! Just 6C that, come on. There was
the
enough
overhead
time.
reset.
That clashed. Because hitboxes, only a little bit of hitbox extension there. So the hitboxes clashed.
Ooh, crosses up. Gonna get the crouching confirm.
Got a counter, not sure hedge press there.
And gets the side swap. I don't really know. Oh my god, goes for the air throw
he can
reset.
super this, yep.
Straight into
Dead.
super. Gonna get the kill.
Hedge combos are bad, but I'll live with it for now. Oh, flies right over him, doesn't even touch him. Just walks straight into that. It's gonna hurt and put him right in the corner. Oh, there's a fatal!
Oh, it decides to burst. No
Oh, you know
surprise
what,
there.
that was gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like a lot. Like 5k a lot. Wake up Cadmus? That was actually a good time to do it, because Kappa was going for a lot of sneaky stuff that probably wasn't gonna meet you. Good air to air, really nice. Gonna cross him again, it's working! Just super dude! Wow. Yeah, so he's been bringing out the gimmicks. as a knowledge check, and they've been working so far. He's doing a lot of Oki with 6dB, which is the cross up. So Kagura has in his stance, he has one stance which is 60, and from that he has 3 options. One of those is Wyvern, which is a little projectile thing, but the other 2 are, one is a move where he charges forward with body involved and just a little swipe. And it's another one which starts the same way, but then he crosses up midway through it. They're both very slow, so generally what you do is, if he's going for Oki, you can delay tech and punish it. If you have OD, you can OD through it, or you can jump over it in basically any situation on reaction. But he is getting caught out mainly on wake up.
Please select your character.
That was a very in-depth thing. Taokaka is jumping around a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Same. I know. That's all it was.
I mean, you definitely seem to know more about Kagura than I know about Taokaka, so you're definitely carrying the
I also know more about Kagura than I know about Taokaka. So, I can tell you about one side of this match. The other side, I don't know. Tao is jumping and doing things.
That's a fact.
And sees low profiling things by existing.
Just low profile of the matchup, Loki.
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm okay with like low profiling on Tao because at least it's not bullshit low profiling attached to a character called Izanami.
Yeah, I just want y'all to know that if you ever call Taokaka's 2B bullshit, just know that a better version of it is on a better character.
Yes. That's genuinely Izanami, is just better versions of things on a better character.
Pretty depressing.
Just runs straight into the flash kick. It was quite late in the axis as well, so it was close there. That is
I
a wild
definitely
5DC.
see Kappa having a hard time trying to maneuver around all these, as we said, fly swatter and all.
Yeah, but these are high recovery options for now. Other than the JC, all those grinder scenes and things are very high recovery, so you have to be careful to bait them out. They are large hitboxes to bait out, but Tao can definitely do it, and he can get rewarded a lot for it.
See, like, that's a great example right there. Kappa baited the DP, canceled the movement, but did not get a punish. In order to win this matchup, I definitely feel like he's going to have to start capitalizing on every opportunity.
Absolutely, yeah. Because Hedge only really needs 1 or 2.
Oh! That's another great example.
Just enough for that.
Oh, going back to
Here comes a set play! That wasn't bad.
OD's through? Yep, there we go. That's a guaranteed.
Oh no!
That's a guaranteed.
No, don't stop doing. What's that combo? Yeah, that was. I mean, to be honest, I don't blame Heads for just mashing OD because, like, if it doesn't drop, nothing happens. If it drops, you get through, which is often another thing where like people will like buffer DP during possible drop points of a combo. Where if the combo continues, who cares? It doesn't come out. If they drop it, you get a DP. Oh, you're not low profiling that, dude.
You do have to remember, though, it is a flash kick. There is no, you're not mashing that or buffering it.
Well, you're not mashing, but you sort of buffer it in the sense that there's a point where they might drop it, so you just release the charge and then go back to charging.
I think that overhead reset has worked on Hedge every single time.
Yeah, he's gotten quite a lot of miles out of it, which needs all the miles he can get.
Oh,
he
good avoidance!
Avoids the Cannonbus and he gets 2C, no confirm because Hedge. No, never mind.
Wow. Oh, definitely wanted to see a confirm off that.
Yeah, it's a pretty late hit, so it was very hard to get a confirm off that. Now it's gonna hurt.
Is it?
That was meant to be Cannonbus, so yeah, I could have killed.
Definitely would have liked to see an OD into a super.
He is dead! Yeah.
Edge goes up 2-0. I'm guessing this is 3 out of 5 because it is winners finals.
Presumably, yes.
Yep, best out of 5.
Wait, Kappa, there's still one more match. Yeah, Kappa. 3 out of 5.
Man. Good job, Kappa.
I like how we've got like
the match. No, I'm kidding.
We've got like 2 sets of twins here. So we've got me and Leo, and then we've got Hedge and Kappa. I like the dynamic you got going here with the avatars.
Damn it.
Oh.
Please select your character.
See what you're talking about. The little the little panda and the Mr. Tartar.
The two pandas and the two tortoises. The tortoise brothers. Poor Kagura, poor no longer.
That serpent guy was ducking me too. I feel that on a spiritual level. Ooh, Arakune!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel
Yeah,
I'm very confused what ended up happening here, but yes, let's get it.
basically what happened is Kappa remembered that he had an Arakune and remembered that it's not a garbage matchup, unlike Tyra versus Kagura.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sure this matchup is not that amazing for Arakune.
This one, oh boy, you know nothing.
I feel like pre-curse it's not that bad. Oh, then again, I guess how is Kagura ever gonna get over to Arakune?
What do you mean pre-curse is not that bad? For who?
For Arakune.
Well then it's fine, that's the whole thing. If it's not bad and not in curse, how
Wait,
is it gonna be?
you know what? Never mind. Ignore the point. I'm tired.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I didn't eat before this.
Okay, cool.
I'm still watching Guilty Gear.
So basically you're wrong. This matchup sucks. Anyway,
yeah, this matchup seems like it's probably bad, but either way.
Just almost decapitates him. Does not confirm if that though because he all pies into the
ooh.
Eorb. Runs up, command grab, fails the Wyvern.
What is...
Damage.
What
So
just
basically,
happened?
Heads can't do combos, but yeah. Well, I mean that's what happened. I don't know what else to say. Like, but generally this thing, this is Kagura in general is the movement he
Man,
has.
this matchup sucks!
He
You
has.
can't do anything!
Hey, listen, you can't judge a matchup on one game, dude. Come on.
I definitely can, and I have before.
Oh, go for it, sure. I'm just saying you're wrong, but whatever.
I'm kind of surprised not to see an air throw there. Both of them just staying inside each other's face inside the air for that long. Ooh, 5C,
Guy
counter
is
hit.
active for a very long time. He just hangs there. Yep, that 5DC is heading roll pretty quickly on frame 10, but it is very slow, so oftentimes people will land by the time it's actually come out.
It is curse time!
Just block.
I really hope we see a 3-game comeback of this.
I really didn't know Tech was still. Nope, go ahead. And he is going to be dead if he doesn't drop the combos. He does.
Kept baiting the burst.
Seems kind of a bit. I'm sure there's plenty of ways for our bait
He's
burst.
dead.
Combo. He is actually dead.
Wow, this matchup sucks!
If Heads knows how to do a combo! He doesn't know how to do combos. Okay. Congrats, Heads. You threw it all away. Never mind.
Wow,
That
this
doesn't count.
matchup's just unplayable. There's
My
nothing
God.
unique about it.
Is that my voice?
So
I
that's
can't
just-
do your voice.
Wow. So you just
You
default.
know, all you
to-
gotta do is put on an Australian accent.
If I were to do that, it
Listen.
would sound so ridiculously racist, you'd probably ban me.
Oh, I
He's-
mean, that'd be something achieved today.
Irish isn't a
You know what I'm...
It's just, well, you know, I was about to say I'm glad it's Australian, but you know what? Never mind. You've thrown it all away.
So
It's
Hedge is
all,
going to take it 3-0.
Yep.
Which means we
For
are
the
going to...
record, I am not Australian or Irish.
You
Oh,
are...
yeah, that's right. You're Scottish. My bad. I'm sorry.
Did you? I thought you were joking. Are you...
No, it's sometimes I get mixed up.
I knew you were Scottish.
Listen, they're really close to each other, and you guys sound the same.
So losers finals. Kappa against Doom. So that'll be interesting matchup. Obviously not interesting to me because I'm Irish.
What does that even mean?
The Irish.
Difference.
I'm not fucking.
Both on the British Isles.
I think that one's racist, though.
Both got red hair and shit.
What? I do not believe that is true.
I don't know.
I don't know what's true anymore.
He plays a potato.
Yeah, we staying with the Arakune. Let's get it.
You know, I mean, you're pushing your luck, Yuka.
Get
I mean,
Lalafell ass out of here.
well, I
Sorry,
mean, that's
Lala.
fine. That's just a fact. I'm a Lalafell, but you know, I wanted you to choose your words more carefully.
So getting into Platinum versus Arakune, how do you feel about this? I think I have an idea of how this would go.
Well, basically, I hate both of these characters, and I hope they both lose. We can make that happen, right?
No. I think Arakune deserves to win because nobody plays this character.
I wish no one played this character.
I've never seen an Arakune player in my life. Oh, except for Breaker Dave. It's so weird watching Arakune play neutral, because it seems like there's just so much... I don't even know how to describe it. Just nothing happening, but yet still winning. Good FD on the present, that is air unblockable. Just needs a little bit more curse in order to... Oh, there it is. Now we get to start Arakune's fun game. Yep, you do get to press buttons in between.
Oh, oops! You
lockdown.
think it's your turn, lol? That's a sign of a good character.
What are you talking about? Rachel and Carl can do that too. Oh wait.
No, not anymore. At least not.
No, they still can.
Well, they can't. They can't literally like do things on immediately on wake up.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just gonna watch Platinum walk all the way across the stage. Nope, that's cool. So I did kind of have a feeling about how this matchup would go. Platinum does have some like big kind of obnoxious normals to deal with, as well as projectiles. But at the same time, zero reversals on Platinum's end.
Where the matchup is always settled with Arakune is obviously pre-curse and how well your character can prevent Arakune from getting cursed. Because when Arakune gets cursed, he is just the best character in the game. So how does your character handle these situations fire? And I think Platinum deals like quite well, but the counter assault just gets blocked because Capo does not have to commit to anything there, and the press will still keep going.
Goes for the blow
and goes for the kill. So, but I do think in terms of this matchup, I feel like Platinum has the choice to want to deal with it. I don't think that makes it easy because I think very few characters have an easy time against Arakune.
Almost
There's
definitely.
a couple of examples like characters who can abuse the screen, like Mu. You have an example, but Platinum I think has some of the basic tools you'd want.
What side did that hit on?
Side that he didn't block on. That's all that matters. Oh no, that's a 2C whiff. I think I would have gone for a year there. There's not really much else you can do.
Would have definitely fixed the whole situation. Or, you know, Cat Hammer.
Or just spam it, you know.
Yep, that's gonna recurse.
Very nice choice there. And Doom's dead.
Kind of, I feel like Kappa is noticing that Doom is being a little aggressive. There are options inside neutral here.
Yeah. So here's the
why.
Mr. McTager is that you are right that one of those countries does not have potatoes. And we're the ones with potatoes, just want to say that. Irish have no potatoes anymore.
Not anymore.
They never recovered from the famine.
They lost potatoes? How do you lose a potato?
I don't know.
The ground.
They roll, they roll under the sulfur or something. You know, they get missing. That was the problem. You see, a historical event where all the Irish people just kind of lost their potatoes.
Cannot relate.
A lot of people died. That was unfortunate.
Oh, wow, that's kind of depressing.
Yeah.
But you know what isn't depressing? Watching Arakune play.
Well, I'm talking about this because it's less depressing. I'd rather talk about famine and death.
Then talk about
the Arakune matchup.
Yes, yes, exactly. That's exactly what I said.
Yikes.
That's so bad.
But he's so cool. He's a blob. How could you not like blobs?
I'm gonna mute you.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Andy. That sounds so good right now. Oop. Wow, 3C straight into the bubble. I
Deserved. He made a beeline for that bubble as well. Oh, the bat.
I thought it was a Naoto thing to run into every projectile on the screen, but I guess it is also an Arakune thing.
Yeah, but can Naoto do a shark run into it?
I mean, I can 3C. Kind of a shark. Yep, goes to the other side of the screen. Cat Hammer seems to be a good option due to the fact of being able to beat all these normals that Arukune is throwing out, but... What?
Oh, it's too early on the
And he
punish.
got the combo! What a lord.
Oh dear. Yeah, see, you have to count.
Wake up super. This is gonna lead into curse too. Imagine meeting somebody doing a wake up super and then you had to guess for 30 seconds after because of the wake up super.
Doom actually just blocked. You do commit ice, but not anymore. You forgot. Oh, that's
the
not
bubble
bad, I
on.
guess.
Oh,
The
whoa!
clash.
Why were they mashing that? Good backdash, but gets punished by C. C
And
circular.
dead. Yeah, so on the platinum counter, you have to count the FBI shakes and then count your punish accordingly.
Better idea. How about you just throw it?
Well, yeah, but you could get more. You could potentially get a bigger punish.
I don't know. Curse sounds good no matter what.
Sure, I guess it's fair for Arakuni, but in general, that's your chance to use your best possible punish.
That's true. No tech.
We don't tech in this world.
I mean, from what I've seen tonight, I would 100% believe that.
We don't have time for techs.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We're an Amish community. We don't like technology.
Yikes. Locking, and then getting cursed to come out. What a lord. So, what specifically happens in Arakune's OD, other than instant curse? Anybody know?
He kills you.
Well, you know, I do not agree
I'm
with Doom up backing there, causing the curse to go through. Tries to EA, not an option though. Dead angles, yep, catches the roll. Ah, cross up JB.
Basically, there's not really much else that like Arakuni does in curse other than like Yodi gets applied and it lasts longer. I think.
Oh, that makes
I
sense.
can't quite remember. And other than the usual stuff of supers doing more or whatever. Other than that, I can't remember his name with specifics.
So it is, was it 1-1 now? Yep. Kune's curse cloud becomes a slow cloud. ODing after you reach full curse doubles the curse timer. That's crazy.
Imagine knowing how this character works.
Apparently Hedge is the only person that does because everybody else is saying nothing.
I can believe that.
I do not
Okay.
believe I agree with the Taukaka pick, mainly because, if I'm correct, the Taukaka kind of got the back blown out earlier. They did play
I don't really
earlier.
agree with the Taukaka pick because it's Taukaka.
That is a fact. Oh, wait, actually, no. Kappa has never played against Doom this tournament. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oof.
Oh, nice
Yeah, it
start.
definitely seems like Doom is not trying to deal with that jumping nonsense. Yep, cancels the dash. This is cancer. It's actually cancerous. That was so obnoxious. Literally nothing was actually happening, but I was getting triggered.
I love Arakune. Oh no, 3 halos on screen is obnoxious.
What are you talking about?
Listen to yourself, come on.
I'm just saying, Arakune
you're
would have
just-
had more than 3 halos. Arakune would definitely have like 20 on the screen.
Yeah, exactly.
And then call you bad for getting hit by 1.
I mean, do you
Oh,
like
cross up.
Arakune? No, I can't even tell anymore.
I love Arakune.
Oh, because he's awful.
You know what? Yes.
Okay, fine. If you're gonna be honest with that, I respect it. Here comes the cat hammers. Oh no, he throws him away and he gets air grab. Just
Wow.
jumps straight into that.
I'm kind of weak that Kappa decided not to punish the item toss, but instead punish the up back afterwards.
I feel like we spent more time settling differences than we have talking about the match. But anyway,
What is there to talk about other than
I know, right?
movement?
This,
Oh, try to go for the rejump combo or
this is cat versus jailbait. I don't know.
Cat versus Jailbait. Gonna get the knockdown. Let's see what setup we go for here.
Probably something quite simple. Oh, goes low again.
Yep.
I don't know if Doom's trying to jump or something there, I'm not sure.
Oh, why did that drop?
Why did that drop indeed? Why does this not drop? Like that shouldn't work. But it kinda does. Oh, catches the roll with his swallow moon. Here comes the bowling ball. There
Yeah, I
goes
was
the
gonna say,
bowling ball.
I do not believe Taukaka has an answer here in order to get out of this aside from just blocking.
Oh, don't know what Tao was pressing there. This is gonna hurt. OD.
Should be death?
It's gonna be close. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
death. Because Tao health, yeah.
Platinum win. Rebel 3. Action.
Wow, no whiff punish on the 6C. Gonna net Doom quite a bit of damage. Gonna hammer up.
Catches
Probably
it again.
crushed.
You really have to respect that Oki to an extent. Just you know, frenzy tech, delay tech, whatever. Just do not go for rolls and things like that.
Yeah, I feel like rolling in general inside this game is just not a good option.
Well, if people actually do something about it, which a lot of people don't, then yes.
That's true.
Most characters on a basic knockdown, you can completely shut down roll options.
What a
if you
confirm!
want
Oh,
to.
drops. Those Ds? Yep,
Just- That was.
I'm not too surprised.
I'm not remotely surprised.
Platinum.
So I'll one up you on that one. I am not surprised even a bit.
I feel like Doom is definitely sniffing out the, I guess the restlessness in Kappa's play. Kappa
Yeah,
wants to be able to
I
play
think
the
so,
game, and Doom is like, nope, it is still my turn.
But but I feel like to an extent, if you're playing as Tao, not playing a bit restless, kind of, I don't really know what you're doing if you're not doing that.
Please
Doom is just pushing buttons. I mean, that's how you play this game after all.
Platinum the Trinity.
You want
I'm
to
just-
you want to look at any high level BlazBlue player, whether it's the Fenrices of this world or the stupid Izanami players. You'll find one thing in common: that's they all press buttons.
I hear they also all press buttons inside a sequence, in which case can be called a combo.
But yeah, so they press it inside a sequence, and then so the buttons apply a thing called hit stun, and then with the hit stun you hit them with another button before the hit stun runs out on the thing, and then so in the game considers it a string which it calls a combo, which you cannot escape from.
The wheel of
So these are all important things to remember.
Action.
So yeah, push buttons. Anyway,
Yeah, same.
and also don't push buttons then. Oh, misses the 3C, went for the meat mover, but mistimed it.
This
And
is
that's
counter
gonna-
6C. This is her most
This is-
damaging starter.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt by Tao standards, even
Mm.
though he dropped it,
Oh,
and that,
whoa, I'm triggered.
and he sort of teleported to the other side and got hit. That's usual.
Oh, whiffs the JB, the J2B. That's
Oh
gonna
no!
hurt.
Oh! Shouldn't have got greedy. Just get those
Yeah.
shoots into EA. This greed is gonna cost Kappa.
Yeah,
Alright.
Kappa actually lost because of that whole interaction.
Yep.
It's going down to a set point for Doomhammer.
Platinum. Rebel 2. Action.
Oh, present again. I feel like honestly
that was
these presents,
precision.
these
that
presents
was-
might be the worst. Oh my god, that's too big brain for me.
I think if Kappa tried, he couldn't have hit that present cleaner. I'm sorry, that's unfortunate. Oh.
Goes for the EA.
At least Invo's through the bombs at the very least. That was something to get out of it. He does not get punished.
Hey, went for the relaunch or for the rejump. Love that combo.
Oh, was low. Is that low? I can't remember.
Probably.
I don't know what Doom's doing if it isn't.
Tries to go for
Oh.
3, isn't able to hit it. Gets 6 speed,
6 aid,
6 aid.
I think.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, who knows? I know Taukaka normals. I definitely don't know Platinum normals inside this game.
I know what the normals look like. I just sometimes forget which button they're attached to.
Going for an enhanced hammer, and then but an OD. So now all the items are gonna. Yep. Alrighty then. So we're gonna have Doom Hammer moving up ahead,
Oh,
facing off against Hedge.
Oh, that's the most BM way to possibly go through and lose this fight. I like the first cat hammer whiffed completely, so we just continued to match it. Okay, right. I mean, look,
I mean, by all means, go ahead.
yeah, I mean,
Floor's
it's
yours.
fair enough. That's an intellectuals combo.
Alright, so we are getting into Doom versus Hedge.
Oh, I don't want to see this matchup anymore.
The only reason why I don't want to see this is because Hedge is gonna lose 3 games, and then we're gonna have to watch a reset.
You're right. Let's get this over with.
Platinum the Trinity.
I'm not saying I haven't eaten since 8 a.m., but I definitely didn't think my dieting plans through.
You really didn't, did you?
Try not to.
And now you've just sort of filled the gaping hole in your stomach with an insatiable hunger for Arakune play. I get it. It's okay.
Same.
During
Whatever
starvation,
you
we make some
said, same.
sacrifices. Yeah. I know what I said. That's all. That's all
Wow,
that
that's
matters.
sweet anti-herd. That's upsetting. Definitely not where Arcane wants to be inside this matchup. See what type of defensive option Edge decides to go for. Jump and...
The bad one.
Okay, is he going to be able to get the full confirm off this? Nope, not able to get the curse.
Here's a free C again. Just to run up free C. Had a lot of success this whole tournament of it.
Not death, but very close. Yep, not surprised about the OD.
Yeah, that's fair. I respect that.
I'm actually kind of surprised. Well, I was gonna say, I know
overhead on landing. Never overhead.
Doom can pogo through bugs if I'm correct, but even then, it's still probably really risky. Just for the low 2B.
Yeah, because there's going to be a lot of bugs flying around as well. So you can maybe
Combo
pogo
drops.
through some bugs.
It goes from Mothra.
The whole situation is way too scrambly.
Yep, overhead.
The overhead. The DP just kind of whiffs there. It's going to mash
Yep,
it. Oh!
Mothra.
Gets punished during the recovery of counter assault by Mothra.
Arakune wins.
So what's the actual name of that super?
2.
I don't know.
I'm definitely just gonna call it Mothra from now on.
Yeah, everyone calls it Mothra. So in this case, you're right. Okay.
Hey!
You've got
Roman
yeah.
Mothra.
You've got wow. Yeah.
Romana. There we go. Got it. Oops. C circular. Next touch is gonna be death for Hedge. Let's watch it for the instant overhead. Goes for 6C. Oh my. Not too sure why. Oh, backdashes in the corner.
Because it works.
You're not
why.
wrong. Side swap. Drops a combo though. I feel like the biggest... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter now. The biggest problems with Hedge dropping these combos is that he's losing Curse at all these situations. It's going to be hard again.
Wow.
Well, I'm...
Oh no! This is
What does it matter? Mothra. Oh, no, Mothra's gone!
That was...
Depressing.
As is usual with Kuni, that was an unreasonably difficult super punish to do, but he succeeded.
3. Action.
I'm blown. Honestly.
You're blown?
I'm blown away.
We don't need to know. Okay, come on.
Okay, and back to Arakune play. Alright, we're gonna get... Nope, no curse. The throw this should definitely lead into curse. Now the fun begins. Nope. Good block.
Oh yeah, also being invisible, that's fair. Oh, OD's through that? Yeah, yes, there we go, that's what you should do. Don't take risks with anything else, the bugs are all over the place, just invo through all of that.
Makes a lot of sense.
Out
It does.
first, revive to it, and got 2k for his troubles.
Goes for the same
Gets
setup.
grabbed.
Definitely not gonna be death, but he does get a follow-up after this. Tries to purple throw. Any stray bug hit will kill Plat at this point. So. Oh,
Well,
at
I mean,
the same
he
time.
used to be in Curse of It to begin with.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's just
bugs.
be normal.
I suppose you can count the spiders as bugs.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Mega Cat Hammer.
Oh,
He
there
throws
goes.
it away.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that option. Yep, and there's the
Oh.
60, not 60, 1D.
I mean, to be fair, the hitbox on throwing away that Cat Hammer is massive. That might as well just take up the whole airspace.
That's true. Plus, I'm sure that Doom had some type of confirmed waiting after the
Probably, yeah.
hammer hit. So Hedge goes up. What is it? It's 2 euro? No. What zero?
I can't remember.
Feels like an eternity. 1-0 is what it seems like. Oh my.
It could be over by now. I have no idea.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I think that was.
We could have
6-0.
gone through like a whole like grand finals there with a whole reset. I have no idea at this point. Who can truly say?
Please select
Uh,
Arakune. Platinum the Trinity.
Going back. Oh, I guess he doesn't really get a choice. Can't switch off Arakune after he wins. Never mind. Honestly, we should give Arakune players that choice. You want to drop Arakune after winning? By all means, go ahead.
I actually think we shouldn't give Arakune players a choice. What we should do is remove Arakune from the game, so they have no choice. I mean, that's just my thoughts. Oh, goes for the Soul into an empty jump low. Mixing it up a bit.
It is 1-0 confirmed. Oh,
Oh,
5C whiffs. This will not be death.
see,
This
here's the
will
thing.
not be okay, there we go.
Oh, very close.
Yeah, refreshes the items though. Has to FD all of these. Yep.
Nice. See, the thing is, Kappa, you don't understand that I have plenty of energy to hate more than one character. Okay.
I don't know. Carl's
Oh.
kind of cool.
The fact that people are using Call's existence to justify Arcune's existence now. Okay.
Isn't that what all 9 players do? Why are you complaining about my character? Izanami exists.
Yeah. Both these characters exist. That's the problem.
What even is that? I don't even know what setup that was.
The one that hits him. I don't know either. But now he's invisible, and now he's visible again.
Guys, a 6B to armor through any type of mid. Wow. I don't know if that was autocorrect or what, but that was smart.
Yeah. Here comes the cloud, but it's way up in the air. Didn't get the cloud he wanted, so it's basically useless unless Doom wants to take a detour to the moon, which I don't think he does.
A lot of damage. Next setup will probably end
That
up
is a
killing.
lot of damage. Very nice.
Nope.
I just had to hit him.
I know Hedge does not want to
Oh.
spend his OD now.
Just forward
Definitely
dashes
gonna need it
into
for
him
next
and
round.
punish them. Spider
Watch out for the
hits.
missiles.
Yeah, not too much you can get out of OD right now.
Gets
nice
punished
3C,
at the burst.
immediate burst. This is tense now.
Oh wow. Bomb from
Body.
downtown.
I mean, I will agree. I don't think I hate any character in this game more than Izanami. So let's just go with that.
Point. Imagine a character that does everything every nonsense character does, but also doesn't have to block.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. We'll go with that.
So that turns into 1-1. Doom and loser side, Hedge and winners still. Gonna be a long set.
So you were the one who was so desperate to commentate, and now you've tortured yourself.
You are not wrong. You are definitely not wrong.
Not only that, you've also exposed all of your tastes.
Not all of them. You don't want to get into all of them.
Oh, no, I know. We've already gone further than I wanted.
The worst part is I definitely have some Applebee's downstairs waiting.
Okay, right.
All right.
Yeah, same.
Getting on to the next match of Platinum versus Arakune.
Rebel 1. Action.
Can someone please switch soon because I'm gonna go insane from seeing the same matchup.
I love this matchup. Y'all play the best that y'all can with your favorite characters.
Don't bring your positivity here, okay? There's the overhead to confirm. Spaced correctly. This is a comfortable round for Doom so far, but it can all turn around in an instant because Hedge is playing a good character. Right?
Yeah,
On the
totes.
present. Another present. Oh! Just lands on him.
Platinum win. Rebel 2. Action.
All right, time for Arakune's turn. Up, goes for a reset, burst out.
Oh. The guide plus bug. That is very oppressive. So there's a
I don't know why you don't just block this, honestly.
I know, right?
This will not be death.
A bug
Follow
which you
might.
have to barrier while he's crossing you up.
That was the most obnoxious non-mix-up I've ever seen in my life.
But you love this character.
I do. That's why I love what just happened.
3. Action.
Wow.
Ooh. Oh, no confirm off the Halo. It baits the burst, I think, or you know, just did the combo and it automatically baited the burst.
just did the combo and was in one of the multiple bits where he just gets to sit there and now he's dead. So actually, Heads is one game away from saving you from starvation. So
Get it?
you know.
Get it? Don't curse it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Again.
I've lost my mind. I've now ascended past the planes of a normal human being. The worst part is I know Euchre is just on his computer playing Final Fantasy XIV right now. I'm probably eating.
Don't think about eating.
But we're looking at Arakune. Doesn't Arakune eat his victims? I think that's in the lore.
Yes. Yes, pretty much.
He ate Bullet, ate Celica, ate Noelle, ate all the low tiers because they were a waste of space anyway.
Yeah.
Woo! As I say, I don't think Doom even has a backup character anyway, so I think we're stuck with this for the rest of the tournament unless Hedge decides to start messing around.
Yeah, Doom has no sub character because Trinity is not a playable character.
Oh, Trinity's lame, so I'm just saying Senna should be a playable character. No response?
These are getting worse, I'm sorry. Like...
Senna is the best version about Platinum, that's a fact.
Oh my god.
Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Alright, Doom's starting off really nice this time. Rushdown is really strong. Up, text the purple throw.
Purple grab is not so strong. It's a Cloud, but Platinum might just want to chill out on the ground. Ground zero, not deal with that. Curse bars look a little half, but now he has got his Berserking going, so who cares? Present setups, both blow up. I just super straight through it.
Gets corner off this wake up super too. Is he gonna get the curse though? Is he gonna burst? Curse is kind of high.
I'd be
Oh, not gonna
surprised. Yeah, I think that's
I mean-
fair decision.
It is Arakune.
You know what? Yeah, just you're right. Any decision is a fair decision because Arcane can bring anything back.
Jubei doll is the better part of Plat than Senna. That's
Actually,
a hot
that's-
take and wrong.
No. That's actually the fairest take I've heard. I'm on board with that one actually.
Well, fine. If you want them to commentate, you can just have bad takes all night.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine with your commentary. It's just I have to deal with your takes in between.
My correct takes.
Yeah. So, ODs for the overhead, right? Good job. Does not get the confirm off it though.
Ooh, catches the backdash.
Yeah,
No surprise
that
there.
back dash is a lot of time to catch it. Even though it doesn't
4K.
look that way.
Not 4K, 3K.
You get 6. Look at these confirms. Very nice. Not gonna kill, but he's gonna put him close.
I'm expecting a wake up OD here. I don't really see a reason not to.
Well, he's probably gonna wait a bit because there's no immediate threat. The back dash gets caught. I mean, I'd be willing to play Doll Jubei if it was released. I'd like that. I'd totally.
Honestly, we would probably get Dol Jubei before we get any other legitimate characters that people actually want. Like how we got Mai.
Yeah, exactly like how we got Mai.
Literal waste of space.
Didn't you love remix height? Variable height?
Wait, I don't even know what Remix Heart is. I don't even know what freaking
Oh, come on! The
what's
world's
Naoto from?
famous variable. Naoto's from the Blood Edge.
X-Blaze.
No, Naoto's not from X. That's S. That's where S is from.
Oh my god.
So S is from X-Blaze, which is the VN game. Naoto is from the Blood Experience, which I think is just in manga form. Mai is from another manga, which was also a random bit of story in CP. Yeah.
Game's story sucks.
Like, no, yeah. Same thing.
Game's great. Very fun. Amazing
it's not
gameplay.
a manga. It's a light novel.
And Dune is banned. Alright, good job,
They're
Hedge,
both,
on your
they're
W.
both Moonrune stories, okay? That's all that matters.
Moonrune story. Gotta play Melty Blood so I can learn all the moon runes.
Yeah.
What is this song? How have I never heard this?
Present Moon. Wait, I'm not listening to Sign That. Let me see.
Ooh.
It's kind of quiet, but I think that's Tager. I can't quite hear it properly.
This shit kind of hits.
Let me turn my music volume.
Good JC.
Yes, that is
Mortarhead
Tager.
2.
Yes, Motorhead.
Looks like Hedge is going to take this round. Nope, not yet. Gonna run up in DP though and take it. They should have ran up in DP. Would have worked.
Ooh, that looks like it should have hit, but it didn't. Nice dash into 5A.
You're one round away from me. I mean, from I was about to say from Motorhead winning. Oh my god.
Motorhead's the true winner. This is what we're waiting for.
Don't look Hades.
Motorhead.
Motorhead 1 is better. Most 1s are better than 2s aside from
Yes, no stun.
Black Onslaught.
Itezo.
What?
Ooh, nice 5B, but the...
This... Yep. Next touch to death. Expecting this to end on some type of 5B interaction. Oh, kind of upset that didn't hit into the bubble.
Oh,
that should be death.
that was too wild, yeah. He's very dead.
And Hedge Sledge is your Aniclash winner for this week. An amazing display of Arakune and that other Blood Edge dude that isn't Naoto.
Yeah.
Though I kind of died out a little bit on the end there. It was actually really fun to watch. I've seen a lot of characters that I have not seen inside local play in a very long time.